Aha, we're live! Hello, everyone, and welcome to our daily Pokemon card live stream. How's it going, everybody? Oh my gosh, I'm so busy. That's why we're starting a bit late. We're starting about 40 minutes late, which is pretty bad, actually. And, we shouldn't even be starting at 2, to be honest. We should be starting at 1 p.m. But somehow it turned into 2 p.m. I just keep kicking back the start time because I have way too much shipping and grading to do. Today, I didn't officially finish any of the grades, but I was doing other stuff related to grading, and then I got a good chunk of the shipping caught up, but there's a nice secondary chunk of shipping to do. It's all because I took the weekend off with my wife and Monday, so I've just got a lot to do, because as the days go by, more like express grades go due, you know what I mean? They come due. Did you grade bulk yesterday? Oh, all day long, Anthony. Best Pokemon streamer out there. Thanks, Eric. Nathan says, hi, mister. You're awake, mister. Right, I also woke up a bit late because we were up late last night doing a nighttime stream. So I woke up later than usual because, I was just really tired. Went to sleep at about 4 a.m. Because we got done at about 3 a.m. and it takes me about an hour to wind down. Now, Anthony Badaway, to answer your question, no, I didn't do any bulk grading over Memorial Day weekend, which included Monday. Today's the first day that I've gotten back to work, full time all the way. And what I've been focusing on is making sure the express grades go out within their 2-week period, okay? Pokemon for AJ says, hey, Cardonist, you won't see this, but on my second pack of Astral Radiance, I got Dialga. Nice, man. Cybertoe says, hey, mister, Anthony, I summoned you last night, but you never coomed. No! Oh, man, I don't have a drink in here. What was I thinking? I should have brought a drink. Man, I had a soda like 2 days ago, and all I can think about is having another soda now. They're so addictive, dude. No wonder. Did you do sit-ups, mister? I did pokey-ups. Does that count? Yeah, I did lots of pokey-ups. Now I'm really tough. Mister, you're doing a good job on the grading. Don't listen to the haters. Well, I mean, if I was doing a really good job, I could just magically get all the grades done instantly, and then nobody would have to wait, and we would all shake wieners together. It'd be very exciting and very arousing. What kind of soda? I'm eating Wingstop. What? I had one of my favorite sodas, which is Fresca. That's what I had. Let's go ahead and get some new cards up here on the table. Mistress Jacked. I sent a penny message so you can refund all my cold packs. I'm not searching, I swear. Oh my god. Wow, this is a fancy looking card. Look at that. Look at that Jolteon. So it's the start of a new stream. Let's get some new cards up here on the table, huh? Shall we? Shall we? Yeah, it's been non-stop work. My god. You miss just a few days work and it's like it becomes an avalanche, a snowball. You should try DRK cream soda. Is Fresca a soda? Thought it was sparkling water. Bro, we all been snipped. Hey, mister, I received track and trace code for my package, but it doesn't work. I don't know what you mean by track and trace code. You mean a tracking number? Just go to the USPS website. Are you an international shipment? Maybe it's a little more complicated. Did the Karen thing get fixed? You know what? I haven't even been thinking about it. Let me log in. I got 3 days left on that. Nope, still open. Still an open case. Pretty dumb, huh? Now look at these. I'm loving these. These are beautiful. But only the Eevee's a 10, huh? Let's see what that Eevee goes for. PSA 10 Eevee. Probably a bazillion, right? Eevee Jungle Japanese. Doesn't look like there's any. Is that right? Hold on. There are none for sale. Let me check completed items. Okay, one last sold in May for about just roughly 80 bucks. We round up. So 80 bucks, huh? But there's no more for sale. And I'm going to try 95. All right, so my Eevee is for 95. Mister, check the sold items. So there's none for sale. Mine's for sale, though. How about this Pipichu? We got this lovely Pipichu. He's just a 9. He should be pretty cheap. Like maybe 30 bucks, 40 bucks. Yep, so, oh wait, that's an 8. Hold on. Looks like we're going to go with 40 bucks on this, okay? Am I sending bulk orders to PSA? No. I stopped doing bulk orders to PSA a long time ago. There we go. So Pikachu's going to be 40. Wow, the real mods are heard. I hope Team R doesn't turn into Mark. Mark left? Oh my god, mister, I forgot to tell you, I got my hands on a base set Hollow Raichu. Super chat! Oh, I missed it. Hold on. Dan the man. Mister, you can use my 100 store credit towards 2 spots in Neo 1 and the rest on Opus 1 packs. Yes, let's do that. We're playing some Zelda music in the background today. My god, there we go. So 2 spots. 1, 2. Now these are $36 each, right? Dan the man. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're at 7 there. So 36 and 36 is like 72. And then 72 means you have $28 left. So let's get you a pack of Opus 1. I was personally pinged by TCC himself. So it says here you've got 3 Opus 1s for me to open. There we go. And that means what you actually have is about 4. There we go. Mister, you know that Pokemon Go TCG releases in a few weeks, not in July. What? I had no clue. Thanks, mister. All right, let's get this PSA 6. What's it called again? Jolteon? There we go. Jolteon Jungle 4. Wow, so this is going to be 40 bucks, and I have a feeling someone's going to buy this instantly. Okay, so this one is just $40. Really? That's like one of the best cards from Jungle. How about this Charmander? Should be a cheap Charmander. Charmander is just 25 bucks. Well, I gotta say, not having to put the little sticker on them does speed things up. I wonder if I'll go back to pricing cards that way. I do kind of miss being able to price them faster. All right, Dan, are you ready to begin? I think Dan's ready. 4 Opus 1s. Let me show you the box. Here we are. Still wrapped up. Another stream, mister, says Jason. It sure is. It is another stream. Mister, did you see the reprinting Cosmic? Says who? Did the Pokemon company say that? Or is that a rumor? Because people make all kinds of wild claims. If the Pokemon card company said they're reprinting Cosmic Eclipse, that's very interesting. I'm not totally surprised because it's not that old. But, you know, there's always some kind of rumor going around. All right, here goes. Distributors are getting more. Did you know that doesn't always mean that they've printed more of it? You know that, right? All right, here goes. We've got Bigs. It's Biggie Smalls. LeBrow. Holy hoochies. The Emperor. Mr. Dan, nice to have you back today. Let's see what you got on pack number 2. Zangan? Sounds like Xanax. Kefka. How's it going, Rock Sandy? Where's Sexton? I want him here when I pull Umbreon VMAX. Mr. Word on the Streets. Base set is getting reprinted. Here's Alma. Ooh, we got Alma. She Alma got these cheap clapped. Yuji Nora Kimari. How much is PSA 10 Shiny Charmeleon from Hidden Fates Shiny Fates? Here's Dragoon. Wow, Dragoon. That's the card. You definitely got it. All right, no legendary hollows popping out of there. Titus is kind of nice. Sarah and Ricard. Now, we always check the common and commons, too. You ready? So we're looking for any Cloud or Tifas. There's a Cloud. There's a Cloud. There's a Tifa. You might grade these. They're just commons, but you never know. You never know. Okay. Rumor has it TCCG is going to the moon. Mister, someone said Charmander gone. You got it. No! I'm just kidding. Pick that up. It's 80. Sir, I bought the Charmander. Sounds good. That Charmander was always very popular from Hidden Fates. It's a pity they printed so much of it. Okay, we got Tifa. She's got teeth. Oh. All right, Dragoon, Alma, Zangoon, Zangin, and Biggs, I mean. Oh, no, I think it says 95 on the eBay. EV. Yes, 95. It says 5 bazillion. I'll buy that Jolteon. That's what I was thinking. Okay, Mr. Daniel. No, it says 95. Mister, I'm 48 hours sober. I'm behind Pokies. Woo! What? Okay, let's see. We're logging in. I think there were some pre-orders. So we got to do the pre-orders. Last night, it does look like we finished with Joran. And then we had Zach Patch. Bulk rating for Feraligatr and Keldeo poker card. Mr. Zach. I've seen you use the Pokemon mat for a while. Will you ever change it by chance? Yeah, I'm going to change it to Sexy Ladies in a minute here. I got Sexy Lady mats. You want me to change it up? Ooh. Halucha. So this is a Feraligatr that Dan gave him. Was it a gift? Was it a trade? And there's Keldeo. My little Keldeo. All right, beautiful. Yes, please do. I actually do have girl mats. So that is not an impossibility to swap it up to a girl mat. 100%, says Sergio. But, I mean, you can hardly see the table. You just see a little bit of Rayquaza's face. Not the face! There we go. Mr. Zach. So 531? Yeah, 531. How's the Feraligatr looking? Like a straight 10. You know, even if it came back 9, it's worth grading. So first of all, I'll say that. Other than that, the centering's good. That doesn't always guarantee a 10. But yeah, the centering looks good, so that's a good sign. Let's get your name on this. But yeah, I would grade that one regardless because it's, you know, vintage hollow. Would you mind showing me the... Yes, let's show you the. I concur. Show us your mats, mister. Oh, I got a ton of mats from all this Weiss Schwartz stuff. They just kind of build up in a pile. I'll throw them away one day. Sasuke Uchiha says, could I do 10 packs of Japanese Star Birth? You got it. The centering on that Eevee. Is it good or is it bad? I can't tell. It looks good. Yeah, it looks fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9. Boop. Okay. Sell them, mister, says Sergio. Oh, I'ma sell them. I'ma sell them all. There we go. $10, $20 random mat. No, that's a dumb way to do it. Yeah, no, with the mat you don't want. I got a ton of mats. I got mats with booby girls on them. Probably got one laying nearby, do I? Nah, they're all in a pile. Okay, I have a small pile already with Magnabite and Oddish from Jim Heroes, I believe. Thank you for your awesomeness. You got it, Mr. Sasuke. How do you buy, like, how do you order it to you, ship? It was, can you give me? Yes. I figured, I was like, oh man, was I drunk that night? Timar had bad luck, just wanted to give his stuff away. What? Yeah, he had good luck with the Neopack though, huh? That's kind of nice. Sometimes things even out. Didn't see the beginning of the stream. Any grading today? No grading today. I apologize. Simply too behind on everything else, and I woke up late. So, and that's because of the nighttime stream that we hosted yesterday night. I knew it would affect today's stream. I knew it. All right, Sasuke Uchiha. We got Shaman. What a Shaman. Good. Shaman looking very submissive and breedable. Professor Rowan. Reading, because that's what boring professors do. Okay, cold. Ban the nighttime streams. Charizard. Rah, he's so tough. Silly Charizard. Okay, and Raichu. It's okay, mister, says Gregory. It's not okay. All right. Just throw away all my bulk today. You should have seen it fill my trash can up. I made some TikToks out of it. So, Sasuke, let's find your bag. Sasuke. Don't say Shaman's breedable around Ran. Can you grade Sonic cards? Yes, I would be happy to grade Sonic cards. I would be pleased to grade them. There we go. I ordered for more Opus 1 at 28, then I saw you have them at 27. Well, no worries, put the difference to your tip, buddy. Sounds good, man. I appreciate it. That's funny, I forgot the old price, so it's good to see that the new price is very close to the old price. It means the prices haven't really changed. Sam and Janelle says, hey, mister, finally shipping my bag and slabs. First time shipping. I have 6 slabs and a big bag under Sam and Janelle. Not sure if you need my number, so here it is. I'll give you a call. So let's see. San. I was thinking about maybe getting a second phone. Like a second phone with the second phone number that I pay a bill on. And then just handing that number out to everybody so that you can contact me with questions or emergencies. I think that would especially be useful for moderators if there was ever an emergency. I don't know what kind of emergency. But yeah, so I thought about having a secondary phone, and it's like a public phone. Make it easier to contact me. That's a horrible idea, mister. No, I mean like a second phone, okay? Not my original number that I have for like basically just my wife, but like a public phone. Okay, Sam and Janelle. You got quite a heavy bag there. And you said 6 slabs, huh? That's sounding like a priority mailbox. That's what that's sounding like. Just use Google Voice, mister. That's an idea, too. But you can't carry Google Voice around on a phone, can you? Mister, why don't you make a second Discord account? I'm a beast at Fortnite. I wouldn't want to hurt your feelings. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something I was thinking about. Maybe it's a bad idea. Let's get email. There we go. Some of these Pokemon deals are pretty expensive, so being able to talk directly about it seems convenient. So we're going to go with the medium box. They're pretty expensive, sort of. And print. I'll grab this empty box. I would box you and 200 pump you. What are you talking about? What is this Zelda music? It's like scary, creepy, bad guy music. Why don't you make a Skype? Skype. People use Skype. Mister, what music is this? This is supposed to be Zelda music, but it's like not that good. Here's the problem with doing soundtrack music. When you do soundtrack music, they play all the music, including the battle music. And the battle music's never that good. So they play the battle music and the stress music, you know. But what we really want is calm and relaxing music for this stream. Shopping music, you know, like when you're in the grocery store and they're playing 90s music. So next up we have Trent Caswell. What's up, Trent? One in the Neo Pack break. Thanks, mister. Love the Misty's Titties card you pulled for me. Woohoo! Skype is for boomers. Remember, Microsoft paid like crazy amounts of money for Skype just for Discord to come up and basically replace it, right? Isn't that funny? Oops. Oops. Are we allowed to request music? I would like Super Mario Galaxy 2. We play a lot of that already. Okay, now we've got Joshua Rodriguez. This is Joshua Rodriguez 82. This is for my slab away, Celebi V. Thanks, Joshua. All right, $30 toward your Celebi. Let's go find it. Still having problems with making sure we don't mix the two Joshuas. Here it is. And that would leave you with 20 bucks there. Stephen Yang says, Mr. Shipping from a bag and slabs. It includes a bunch of TCCG slabs. Thanks so much and hope all is well. All right, you got it, Stephen Yang. Stephen Yang with an S. He says, my bag and slabs. So the question is, where will I run it into your bag? Let's start with the easy boxes first, shall we? So Sage, Sean, Steven, Scott. Okay, you're not in box number 1. I don't think Stephen Yang has a bag near the front. He's going to be a bag in one of the boxes where it's probably been sitting for a while. Sansan, Sandra, Sean. Here it is. I was right. Older bag. Nothing wrong with that. And let's see if we've shipped you before, Stephen. All right, not on this computer. Let me go ahead and open up your address. Whew. A lot of shipping right off the bat. You know, that's kind of tough because, dude, there's so much shipping. It's like so much shipping. I spent so much time today just working on that, trying to make sure none of it gets too old. Too old. All right. Can't wait to set up a little shipping station in my finished basement and have somebody else do the shipping. Dude, I can't even, if somebody else did all the shipping, I don't even know how much time that would save. It'd probably like hours. Every day, hours. Ah, there we go. All right, Stephen Yang, thank you so much. Your slabs will be added in when we're packaging these up. All right, we got to change music, man. This is battle music. We will temporarily... Let's turn on Jubilee Village temporarily. Really like this soundtrack. It's a bit repetitive, but it's very calming. But we'll change it after a little while, maybe like 20 minutes. Justin Huerta says 11 Evo Skies. All right, you got it, Justin. Shipping sucks. I had 60 orders on to ship last night. It took forever. Law Bro Phantom Forces for 75. What a scam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Zoop. And let's open this up. You know, Phantom Forces is weighable, right? So if you're buying one of those individual packs you see online, there's like a 90% chance that person has already weighed it. You're just buying his light packs from him, right? All right, here we go. I was in top chat with the ghost. Let me go ahead and jump into live chat. Mr. Play some Minecraft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sweet. I keep telling you, Mr. Move to Oregon and I'll work for you. We have lots of crazy old ladies in Portland, Oregon. There we go. Who's this? If you get melodic, contact me. Are Japanese packs weighable? Not really, because, well, it depends. Some of them are, like base set is weighable and expedition is weighable, although they call it like the expansion set. They don't call it expedition. I think they call it like the base expansion. But yeah, I mean, if you're talking about Neo, then no, it's not weighable because every pack comes with the holo. Okay. All right, Mr. Justin. But yeah, so Phantom Forces is very weighable. So I guarantee you there's guys who, here's what they do because they're, you know, they're scammy guys. They probably buy a box of Phantom Forces, weigh out all the packs, take the heavy packs, open them up, try to pull the Dialga, and then they sell the light packs on eBay to you. And they choose a cheaper price because they know it's bad. And the people who shop on eBay who are educated know it's bad, so they don't want to buy it. So really the only way to enjoy Phantom Forces is a box at a time, okay? So you want to go for a box at a time, honestly. If you want to go buy a whole box right now, you could do that. You could be part of our box break and not have to commit so much money to a pack opening. All right, here goes Justin. I actually think it's very fun. Here's Gossifleur, Lycanroc. Ooh, Lycanroc. Here's Galarian Moltres. They just pull the Dialga because it's so easy. Ooh, says Zach. Here's Wishy Washy. How much to slab away a box? Well, I'm saving my boxes to do more box breaks, so I probably won't have those available for slab away. Here's Pikachu, Pika! I really don't have a lot of boxes of Phantom Forces. They're just so expensive. All right, we also have Pyroar. There we go. Mr. Justin! Justin, I wish we had pulled you hotter ones. We got you the Pikachu Reverse Holo, which is kind of nice. Otherwise, it's Lycanroc V. Oh, that's another thing. So he says people are searching. So let's say you were buying, you know, loose packs of Phantom Forces online. Not only are they weighable, somebody might have already pulled the Dialga. So even if they were unweighed packs, they'd be like, I got the chase pull. The rest of these are going up on eBay. All right, Justin, let me find your bag. I guarantee you there's guys doing that all day. Guarantee you. There's no way it's not happening. There's just no way. Let's see, Justin Davis. We have... Wait, did you need a new bag? Line shout out about the fam. Haha, thank you, mister. Also love this channel. The haters can GTFO. So we're working on Justin. I'll do a little refresh here for you. Just got to find Justin's bag, really. I can't remember if he had a bag. If he did, it wouldn't be all the way back here, would it? My cat won't stop spraying his musk. Oh, that's so sweet and disgusting. Dude, I have a cat story today. I have a box, says Justin. Oh, well, that would explain it. He has his own box. All right, so we'll grab your box in a moment. Let's just read out the line. It's not a long line. We just started. So the line is J.C. Stimson, Joseph Smith, Daniel Wiseman, Kip F., Daniel Batosh, Tom Morris. We have Azadullah Popple, David Moraes, J. Dean, Daniel Wiseman, Sergio, and Maximilian Ubinus. Okay, so Justin, huh? Justin's got his own box. He's a box guy. He's a box bro. Where? Oh, here it is. I only search My Little Pony packs. Heck yeah. There we go. The very best way to open up a single booster pack is in a box break. That's the truth. You're always rolling the dice that the person you're buying from online hasn't scammed you. But when you got a box that is already sealed and you get it unsealed right in front of your eyes, that's the very best way. And it always will be. It'll always be that way. Okay, so J.C. Stimson says 10 Evolving Skies, 10 Brilliant. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I got to go get a fresh case. A fresh case of Brilliant. I'll be right back. One fresh case of Brilliant. So we got a fresh case right here. Make a little room over here. Gotta set these up. Restocking my shelves. That is a nice look. Still waiting on Astral Radiance, by the way. We did not receive Astral Radiance today, so I was pretty disappointed by that. I just can't imagine what I'm waiting so long for. How did the first guy get it to me so quickly? Man, that looks nice. What could we possibly be waiting on? I'm gonna open my window. My window, it's not too sunny out. Ooh, that's nice. That is brighter. Holy Jesus. It's way brighter. Try and get this stand just right. Okay. And 4 fusion strikes. You got it. 2, 3, 4. We need 3 here, right? Do you have Astral Radiance? Yes. But unfortunately, we're still waiting for another shipment. Like, we're just about out of it. It's kind of weird that it hasn't arrived yet. It's Tuesday now. Where's all the Astral Radiance? Ooh. Was it when Mr. introduced slab sniping? Here we go. Sweet. It's Tuesday. Are you still planning on getting the next Pokemon set, or have you changed your mind? Stupid holidays keep messing up my orders too, mister. Sleep. 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 Lots of sleeps. The government took your shipment, are keeping all the Pokies for themselves. That's right. You guys didn't know this, but the central banks are actually now hoarding Pokemon cards. They realize that nothing's better to hold long-term than Pokemon cards. It's going to become the new currency. So they've given up their gold for Pokemon cards. Underneath the central bank's vaults, you see these huge piles of vintage Pokemon card boxes, and they're just stocking them up. They say, hey, you know, if we run low on cash, we got Pokemon cards. The other countries go, all right, we'll trade with you. We'll trade your fiat currency. They're backed by Pokies, so yeah, that's pretty good. There we go. Oops. So, J.C. Stimson. Let's see what you got. We got Chinchino. I knew they were hoarding PSA 10 Charizards. Here's Electabuzz. Now I own a house. I'm so grateful for y'all being there in my time of need. What? Woohoo! Okay, come on, Brilliant Stars. Don't cheat us out of the hot ones. Here's another Charizard. Ooh, he's shiny. There we go. Here's Flavion. It's Flavion. Woohoo! What you think of Evolving Skies reprint? Probably not the only reprint. Probably going to be reprinted again and again. That's how Pokemon does it now. Here's Probopass. And, I mean, it's a good thing if you want to afford a cheaper card. So it's a good thing in that regard. There we go. Flygon. There we go. Nobody gets rich faster than Pokemon, the card company. Secondhand market gets to make a little bit of money. The Pokemon company makes the real money, though, when it comes to Pokemon cards. That's why we need to make a new card community where we create our own card set and decentralize the printing of the cards or some crazy thing. Wouldn't that be wild? Here's Umbreon VMAX. It'll never work. Whee! Look at that Umbreon with the little toes. Here's Mareep. Man. Evade. What's up, Evade? Cutiefly Marshadow. Oops. Tropius. Since I watched TCC, I just watched TCC. Here's Fletchling. Cheap, cheap, fun, fun. That's what Fletchling's saying. Hey, there you go, Mr. J.C. Stimson. Picking up Hyper Rare Leafeon VMAX. Beautiful, man. Like it. Okay, here's Flaffy. Meh. Shut up. Here's Basculin. Basculin is very masculine. There's Victini. Muna. Chandelure. Okay, Chandelure. And Landorus with his arms folded because he's a toughie. He's so tough. He's so tough. Dude, I gotta say, the Landorus and all them, those are some of the ugliest Pokemon I've ever seen. To this day, I still cringe when I see Landorus. That is an ugly Pokemon. God, he looks dumb. He doesn't even look like he belongs in the Pokemon universe, even slightly. It's like some genie of the lamp or something. All right, Mr. J.C. Stimson. Does anyone like the way those guys look? I feel like nobody... I don't ever hear people simping for those characters. And then whenever they sell, they always sell way cheaper than other Pokemon. Even though they're like legendaries. Mister, can you twerk? They're based on ancient Japanese deities. Ugh, don't explain it to me. I'm never going to love them. Mister, can I fish your dock? Hey! Stay away from my dock. I'm about to get real mad over here. I'm a fan of the Dijin Pokemon. I hate those guys. All right. Let's put this over here. Thank you so much, Mr. J.C. Stimson, for our patronage. Joseph Smith. Joseph Smith, Charmander Shiny Slab, shipping address. Oh, you want it shipped as well, huh? Okay. Are we shipping anything else or just the slab? Right on the front. That's how we used to do it. So this is how we used to do it. The sleeve is on backwards with the price. And then I would flip the card over like that. And then the front's all clean, right? So that's how I used to do it. Joseph Smith. Landorus Therian form is cool, though. What are you talking about? Print. A lot of shipping, man. Everyone's ordering shipping. Okay. We do have a Joseph Smith bag right here. Mister, you want to sell me some code cards? I'm looking for some codes. Come on, man. No, I don't have time to sell codes. I'll throw some codes right in the trash can as well, dude. Did you guys see my latest TikTok where I threw away some bulk? I found that throwing away the bulk is the best use of my time. Daniel Weissman says, Jolteon. Ooh, Jolteon. Here we are. Saves so much time. Then I can get back to doing what matters, like card grading and stuff like that. How much would one send to ship everybody out? God, I don't know, man. But it's a bad idea because it's not guaranteed that they're ready for their stuff to be shipped out. They might have changed address. Okay, and 4 more Opus 1s. All right, there we go. Haha. Guessing Karen was a swindler. Well, we don't know yet. Snip. Snip. Mister gonna piss a lot of bulk enjoyers off. Hope and change. Except not any change and mostly just dropping bombs on children. So there's hope. Here's Jill Nabat. Wow, I haven't seen either of these characters before. What the heck? I've never seen Jill or Hope in Opus 1. Maybe that's because we don't open a lot of Opus 1. Okay, hold on. We'll go through those in a minute. We got Kimari. We got Kimari. I was about to say Kimahari. All these names, man. Names. And Squire. Woohoo! I want some expensive 10s in the front, lol, for my last hurrah. I want to see some expensive 10s in the front for my last hurrah before the beach. Before the beach, are you talking about graded cards? You want to see some expensive 10 slabs? Let's see. Kokobo, Sid. Naked Chiva. She's got a butt. There's Tifa. I might actually have some stuff for you, okay? That's because I was going through my slabs and deciding, you know, I'm going to sell some of these. Because they're not expensive enough for me. Because I'm crazy these days when it comes to Poke investing. I'm real crazy, guys. I'm ready. I'm at a point where I'm ready to take any wealth I have and risk it all in the Pokemon market. And I think that's where the hobby has to have guys like me doing that for it to expand. I think that's what I'm trying to say. There we go. So, Mr. Dan, let me grab your box. If you guys want to see the hobby go up in value over time, you got to have crazy guys like me willing to risk it all. Because we'll drive the market up. And so we need more guys like me, actually, for Pokemon card and card collecting in general to go up in value. What's the cheapest slab you own? This one. Hey, mister, it's been a while. Tax the Pokericks. Oh, trust me, I do get taxed. The government makes me pay taxes, and it makes me cry it so much. So I do not fear they are taxing me. They are taxing me like crazy. All right, let's take a quick look. So we got a Dark Raticate 9, Venture Bomb. Here's a $150 Reverse Hollow Psyduck. Here's a $300 Togetic. That's kind of nice. That one's Togetic's like crazy rare in this set. Here is Dark Tyranitar Reverse Hollow for $500. So these are 9s, obviously. Dark Crobat 9. They're all like, you can see they're all like in the $100 range. This one's like the most expensive at $500. Here is Dark Golduck. Here's my Gold Star Trico 7 for $800. Now, I'm probably going to run off and spend like $8,000 picking up a 10 one day. Here's a Sneasel 9 for $300, surprisingly cheap. Delibird 9 for $150. We got Dark Hypno for $140. Mantine for just $90. Wow. Dark Marowak for $140. He's real cool. Dark Steelix Hollow for $85. Not the same as the Reverse Hollow. Slugmaballs for $115. Now here's the Reverse Hollow Dark Steelix, much cooler for $250. I'm sorry, $230. Here's another Sneasel. That's right, I just have lots of 9s. I was just buying them all up. Here's Magikarp 9 for $280. That one must be popular. Dratini 9 for $150. Beautiful card. Dark Magneton for $112. So I got 2 of those. Yep, I was just buying them up. Dark Tyranitar 9 for $325. We got Voltorb 9 for $160. Magnemite for $95. Ooh, that Dratini is tempting. Another Dark Raticate. A Dark Ampharos for $250. I think this is actually pretty rare. They're all rare. Here's a Cubone for $140. Never bought the Cubone 10. I always thought the Cubone 10 was kind of high priced. This says regrade, so I don't think this one's for sale. I'm going to try that one out. Here's a Dark Magneton 9. Dark Dragonite 9. Let me make sure that price isn't old, okay? Because that one's one of my favorites, I guess. Give me a second, okay? It's not old. That's the price. $600 on this Dark Dragonite Reverse. So he'll probably sell in a heartbeat. And Dark Magneton. Some cards, you know, just people are going to snatch up before the other ones. I'll stop away the Dark Dragonite 9. You got it. You know what, Mr. Dan? I'm happy it's going to you. So we'll place this over here. You've been buying a lot of cards, and I would like to see you have that Dark Dragonite. Still a lot of other cool ones like this Tyrannotars and stuff like that. There we go. Mr. Gatekeeping the 10s. Well, I mean, you could call any collector a gatekeeper of whatever they're collecting. So I guess you could say that. Really, I was gatekeeping the 9s too because I had a lot of the 9s. But I'm going to give up the 9s because $300 is not expensive enough for me. I just want to have some $3,000 cards and that's it because I can't have a million cards. That's so many cards, I don't even have time to look at them. I got these cards sitting in a box. I don't have time to look at them because there's too many of them. So I'm like, wait, I had this? So Daniel, I'll set this to the side for you. So that was a big problem, and I realized this is just the side effect of wanting to put $1 million into Pokemon cards. I want to put $1 million into Pokemon card slabs. That's what I want to do. And can't have a bunch of $300 cards because I'm just going to own a bazillion cards if it works out that way. I'm going to own a mountain of cards. It's too many. Kip F says 2 Opus 1 packs. You got it, Mr. Kip? All right, Kip. Kip, let's see if you strike gold. Good luck. Love these Opus 1 packs. Mister's heavily invested. I am. You want to see how heavily? Look at this, guys. See all those cards up there? Those are all waiting to go to the eBay vault now. So we also got some there too. See that? So it's just too many. I realized instead of having lots of cheap cards, I want to have fewer but more expensive cards. Ooh, Laguna. That's nice looking. All right, you got Laguna. But I'm in it for the long run. I want to buy $1 million of Pokemon cards. I'm still open-minded to buying a cheap card, but in the long run, if I'm going to hold on to a card, it's got to be expensive. What do we got? You must have hell of a house insurance because of fires and floods. Yeah, I have business insurance. Here's Warrior of Light. Ooh, beautiful. Whoa, I didn't think the slab fits in the top cover for an ETB. I know it does. Isn't that interesting? But only with PSA slabs. I have around 80 non-holo shadowless cards. Nice. All right, nothing crazy in the comments. Shoot. How long you been in the Pokemon hobby? Well, it's been 3 years now for me. I started before Logan Paul did his big box break, right? So a lot of people jump back in with Logan Paul. I was already back in it, and I was back in it before he did that. Almost, was it like maybe it was a little less than a year before he did it. Like it was a great surprise that he did. So I was very lucky he did. My timing was very good. Because if I'd gotten in after he had done his box break, I'd have paid like 3 times as much for every card. So I was already buying up a lot of cards for myself. So I was very lucky for that. But why was I in it? Because I really do just love Pokemon cards. That's why I'd gotten back in the hobby. That's why I had so much money invested in it before he jumped in. So, all right, Mr. Kipef. I was already buying up a lot of cards before Logan Paul did his thing. And then the prices just blew up after that. And the prices receded a little bit too. So, but even after they receded, I was still up by like 3 times on almost every card I'd bought. Mister, I want to do what you do, but damn, looks like it takes a lot of your time, and I got kids. Well, you know, what I would do, Mr. Rip and Flip. Oh, you're talking about streaming? Yeah, streaming is a full-time job because you got the stream, you got the shipping, you got the help center, basically. People ask you for problems. And just everything involving it is, you know, you might be able to get a small audience going and just maybe they'll help you out or something, but it could be hard to get like a full commitment going. You're going to have to quit your job and everything. But, you know, I think that what'll happen with the streaming is enough people will start streaming that you won't be able to make enough money to make it worth your time at some point. I don't know how many streamers that is, but you know, it'll happen. Also, on the flip side, for buyers, you're going to run into guys who are doing what I'm doing, who do a poor job of it or a worse job, and they're going to cheat you, basically. They're going to do stuff like weighing tricks or searching tricks or whatever, or they're going to lose your cards, or I don't know what they could do, but you're going to run into that too, so be aware of that. All right, let's see. We've got Daniel Batosh. He says, 2 spots in the pack break. You got it, Daniel. Daniel Batosh. My kids will want to rip all the inventory. Yeah, I don't blame them. It's a lot of fun opening Pokemon cards. Harder to do stuff after you have kids, right? I don't have kids yet, so if you've got kids, you are wealthy with a family, and I don't have a family. I'm poor that way. Is PSA grading going to be normal ever again? I think so one day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's it. We're ready to do the pack break for Daniel Batosh and everyone else. Turn this music down a little bit. That's been blasting. What's up, Russ? I'm new to this live stream. What are you guys doing? What's up, Opus? This is a live Pokemon card shop where you can order cards while I'm live, and I'll take care of the order. You know, you have to wait a little while because there's a line that forms. But yeah, we take card orders, and we do Pokemon card grading, and we do custom booster packs where you can pull slabs rather than raw cards. You can also see that I have a rotating card inventory that in the front here with the slabs. So it's a lot of fun. We've been doing this for about 3 years. We go live every day for about 5 hours, and usually on the weekends, but not always on the weekends as well. All right, can I get a number from the audience? We do special stuff like this, the pack break. The pack break is where we give everyone 1 card in the pack, and 1 person pulls the holo. So Goblin says 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is everyone's names who bought into the pack break, and they just got shuffled. Now this guy on the bottom is about to pull a holographic card. He's happy because he's going to pull a pack fresh holo for like 36 bucks. It's a pretty good deal. Everyone else is going to eat it, though. They're going to get probably a pretty cold pull in a second here. So they're kind of paying for his hot pull, if that makes sense. All right, cool. Mister, I ordered 3 packs of Neo. Well, Mister, you might have missed it. I hate to tell you that, but this is my only pack, I'm pretty sure. We opened a pack last night, too. You ready? Here goes. Trent Caswell. Mr. Trent, pull in. Whoop. Electabuzz. Wow, he looks kind of strange there. Okay, Trent. Man, some of those cards, you just don't see them very often because they're from the Neo era. And, you know, the Neo era wasn't printed as much as the previous eras of cards. People were slowing down on their card collecting. People attacking you on TikTok, mister. I posted myself throwing away my bulk, which I've been doing for a while now. Tyler Stites. Where did I find Tyler Stites' bag? We found it just the other night, didn't we? Just the other night. We got Tim, Tucker. I'm having a bad day. Man, we all have bad days, but I'm sorry to hear that. And hopefully whatever's causing you grief gets resolved. And you find a way to feel peaceful about it. So now wait a second. Tyler's up here, isn't he? He's up here. Tyler McCanch is up here. Tony Pierce, Travis, Tom. Shoot, man. All right, let's flip it around and see what he actually pulled. Oops. Whoop. We got Onyx. That's a nice Onyx. Reminds me, we had a guy who really liked Onyx. He was so happy to pull that Onyx. Okay, let's try this again. Trent, Tim, Tyler. There we go. He was right in the front. He just had a thin bag. Tyler, I remember we found your bag last night. There we go, Tyler. Thanks, man. I'm getting attacked on TikTok. How could you do that? How could you throw that book away? Here's Daniel Batosh. Ooh, Ladybug. Sorry, Daniel Batosh. Not my favorite Pokemon. Orbeetle's basically just like power creep on a Ladybug Pokemon, isn't he? Okay, Daniel, I got your bag. I'm opening it and sliding it in. Daniel Batosh again. We shuffled, and yet your cards remain next to each other. Isn't that funny? I feel like that happens all the time. Oh, it's Clefairy. You should have donated it to charity. But I'm evil. All right, Tyler Stites. It literally does save me time and money to just throw it away. Donating it to charity would take me a lot of time, and since my time is extremely valuable right now, I couldn't afford to do that. Maybe I can hire somebody to do it for me. Here's Dan Wiseman. Dan Wiseman. Well, think about it for a minute. Imagine I had to box up all the bulk and then drive to like a children's hospital and unpack it all. That's like, well, the nearest hospital is like 45 minutes, first of all. But like, so let's say I drove all the way out there for 45 minutes. Well, first I got to load my car up. I got to tape these boxes up probably, load it into my car, drive to the children's hospital, unload the box. You're talking like 2 hours of work, man. And then I got to drive home too. Might as well just throw them away. Get back to work. Get back to streaming. I could drive cards to the children's hospital, or I could throw it in my trash can and get back to streaming. So it just works out that way. That's just how it works out. Hospitals don't allow loose open cards most anyways. I bet you the hospital out here would, though. We're a rural place, so it's a rural hospital. Who's saying this stuff, mister? Is it Amanda again? Oh, who knows? Ooh, Zatu. Beautiful. I think it's funny, though. I feel like I wanted to record it because it was something that only my eyes get to see, and it's such a bizarre thing to take like a whole box of cards and just throw it away like they have no value, which they don't have value. And yeah, so it's a really bizarre feeling because it's so much. And I got to record this. That's why I was thinking to myself, like, people need to see that this happens because it's so crazy. The bulk goes in the trash. Let's see. Here we are. Thomas Smart. Found you. All right. Beautiful Zatu. Is he an uncommon? He is. Nice, man. You know, if I was in a pack break, if I didn't pull the holo, I would prefer an uncommon because those uncommon cards do end up with a lower pop count than the common cards in the same set. Do a video of you burning bulk. I just saw the TikTok comments. They're molding. They're going nuts. Here's Jack Walsh. Mr. Jack. I took a moment to show a Pikachu card out of the top of the Japanese box. Hey, there you go. You got a trainer card, which means you get the empty pack as well. I took a moment to show off a Pikachu just because I knew people would be like, wait, that's a Pikachu. But they don't understand just how many Pikachus there are. There's like a Pikachu every 5 packs. And so you add it up, there's like 1 trillion Pikachus in there. And to me, you know, I don't want to sell 50-cent Pikachu. It's just not worth my time. I don't have time to pick out Pikachu for $1 or whatever. Oh, I'm going to sell you 5 Pikachus for $5. Like, you know, if I operated that way, I'd be poor essentially because all my time would be spent on this low margin, low total like sale item, you know? There we go. Whew. All right, what do we got? There's 2 cards left. Oh, I'm sorry, Dan. Now, who's after Dan? Oh my gosh, it's the new guy. The new guy did it. Wow, Dan. I'm so sorry, Dan. You were so close, dude. Dan, you do pull a rare trainer this time. Let me pop it in your bag. I knew it, says Dan. Damn it. It is a rare trainer, so that is better than if it was a common. But it is a noof. Let's see what our friend, Mr. I think it's Hamam Balazda. Here we go. Well, my first impression is this is pretty off-center, so it's not going to be a 10. And it is Meganium. Beautiful. With the big swirl over here. Now, I think I saw a little bump on one of the corners, too. Is there? Yeah, he's got a little bump on the corner, too. So that's too bad. It's a beautiful Meganium, but there's just no way this was going to grade high. You can see the off-centering there. All right, that's the luck sometimes with the packs, too. You know what I mean? These really old, 20-year-old packs, sometimes they're not in perfect condition, but more importantly, just because you pulled it pack fresh doesn't mean it's well-centered enough for a 10. So I got to find his bag. He didn't have a bag. I remember this now. He specifically ordered shipping right away. He ordered shipping on this immediately. So I'm going to pop this in a sleeve for him because this is his only card that he's shipping. He's shipping 1 card. And I need to go backwards and find his order so I can get his address. What's up, Fury TV? He says, hello, mister. How's it going, man? I'm sure it was a loose pack getting sold back and forth. It was a loose pack because you can't really, I mean, if you want this out of a fresh box, You're talking about crazy amounts of money. I can get you fresh packs from an open box if you want to pay that fresh box price, which is absolutely crazy. Because these old Japanese sets, there's no more like sealed boxes of them anymore. They're like super rare, very hard to find in that condition. All right, is Mr. Hammam? Let me go ahead and open up his account. We'll grab his address and ship it out. Wow, he did good, man. He ordered one spot and got the holo. That was very lucky. Very lucky. I wish that the card was in better condition, because like even if there wasn't that little bump on the corner, there's no way he would have graded high on that off-centering. And print. It's wigged if you order shipping like he knew. Dang, dude. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, he could have ordered shipping on a common and common. He was confident. Let me write his name down. There we go. So that this is tied to the label and no mistakes can be made. Okay, very good. That is the end of the pack break. We need a new pack break. So hold on to your seat. Let's find out what we got. We do have a different Neo pack that we could open. Boxes are like $22,000 on eBay. That's right. They're crazy expensive. So here's a lovely Neo pack. Now, I believe this one's a little bit cheaper than the Neo 1 pack. Neo 1 packs are pretty pricey. Give me a minute. Next time, burn Bulkmister and say it heats your house or something. Should we look that up in the middle of the stream? I'm tempted to. I want to see how it's performing as a video. It's funny because I could have gotten more cards together first and then thrown away. I could have gotten a couple boxes together. It's always a pack break right before my turn. I know, they take forever. I'm so sorry, man. Don't worry, it's almost your turn. Mister, there's a place like Safari Zone where you can sell bulk. That's okay, I don't have time for that. It's a time waster. I'd rather throw it away. Gives the trash man something to do. Think about the poor trash man, huh? All right, so... Oops. So this pack will be a bit cheaper at $33 per spot. Let me update the description. There we go. All right, that's updated. So many people saying Mister doesn't care about hospital kids. That's right, I'm Scrooge. Bah humbug. What's the chase card in that pack? Oh, a beautiful Umbreon and a beautiful Espeon. Have you never seen them before? They're so good. They're so good. The Umbreon, Espeon, gorgeous cards. I mean, that Umbreon that comes out of that Neo pack is one of the most expensive first edition Neo cards. I think it last sold just the other day for like $8,000. $8,000. Now, the one that you get out of this pack doesn't go for as much because it's a Japanese version of the card, but I think it still goes for like $600 or something like that. I don't remember. Some crazy amount. All right, I got to see how the video's performing. Let me look myself up on TikTok. I got to know. View profile. It's not really going viral. You guys want to see the video? Have you guys seen it? Let's pause it real fast. I'll show you guys the video. So I always post... Cards go. So here's a box of just Pokemon cards. Here's part 2 of what I do with all my bulk cards. People always want to know where all my bulk cards go. So here's a box of just Pokemon cards. That's a Pikachu and everything, right? Let me show you what happens to it. So heavy. Now that box is empty, I'm ready to go live. All right. All right, we got And that box is now sitting right now under the table. That's that box right there, filling up already, so that we can throw it out again. Mister, your sense of humor is so funny. Yeah, I can't wait to read some comments later. It'll be very fun. Now that box is empty, I'm ready to go live. Well, yeah, that was literally me getting ready for the live stream. It's one of the jobs I have to do before we go live. I have to empty out 3 trash cans, and somehow the room is still full of trash. It's always full of trash in here. I can't escape it. All right, so where are we? Where are we? We have Kip F. We have Daniel Batosh. We have Tom Morris. Towards my slab away, $40. Tom Morris. All right, we're moving again, guys. Mr. Tom. Here it is. Would you be willing to sell the book at the price of shipping? No, I'd rather throw it away, because printing your label and taping up the box and putting it on my porch, all that takes much longer than just walking over to my dumpster and dumping it in the trash can. So I would rather throw it away. It's one of the things I've really realized about the box. It has to sell for enough profit that I'm not wasting my time. Because what I could be doing, rather than the extra chore of selling bulk, is I could just be going live every time and spending my time going live and opening up actual valuable cards. You know what I mean? Tom Morris, $40. All right. Wait, did we just do this? Oh, see, now I'm confused. Oh, shoot. I can't remember if we applied it. 140, 120, 160. All right, Tom Morris. I don't remember applying it. I'm just going to apply it. Well, it looks like we applied it, because 100 down to 60, it looks like we applied it. High profits or nothing. Great motto. Make them fly out the freeway. It looks like we applied it. Did he pay that much last time? Hold on, let me look him up. See what you did? You distracted me. Now I can't remember if we applied money to his slab away. Let's just see if he applied $40 last time. If he did, then we'll know that he still owed it. Okay, no, we just applied it. Perfect. Okay, we're done with Tom Morris. We're moving on to Azadullah Popol. What's up, man? He says, please, can I get into the Neo Pack Break and Pokemon Japanese Palkia Pack? First time doing this, and sorry if I made any mistakes. You didn't make any mistakes. Here is your Palkia Pack. Now, we have a different Neo Pack, Mr. Azadullah. So this is $3 cheaper than the previous pack, okay? And what that means is you've got a $3 store credit, which you can use however you want. There you go. So you got $3. And next time you place an order, you can apply that to whatever you want. I'll go ahead and put you into this Neo Pack Break if you'd like to be in it. I think you should jump in it because it's a very, very popular pack. And it'll probably fill up in like 2 minutes here. All right, so you're the first one in. Ray says, that sucks. What sucks? Hey, mister, I missed the pack break. Have I missed the pack break? Jack, we just did it. I'm afraid you did not pull the holo. I don't remember what you pulled. It was a new guy who pulled the holo. The holo wasn't Lugia, though. All right, Mr. Azadullah, looks like these are cold. There's no holo in here, okay? So let me write you down as needing a new bag. Okay, in case you don't place any other orders. All right, let's get rotate on these as well, shall we? So here's a 10. Let's get 10s to the front. Genesect 10. This is from Lost Thunder. Getting kind of old now. That's from 2018, which makes it 4 years old already. Here's Marshadow. Now this is from Burning Shadows, even though you can't see it. Give me a second. All right, this Marshadows is from the Burning Shadows collection. Kind of cool. What's the chase in the Neo Pack Break? Wow, a lot of people don't know the chase, really. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. We get like a new audience, and then they got to learn what the chase card is. We added this to the table in the nighttime stream. This is a Squirtle Deck Fire Energy. Very cool. Here is, we'll put this guy in the front, Zero Aura from Tag Team for $59. I can go get an example of the chase cards. I think I have them. I'm not sure if I have many of them. I used to have a lot of them, but I've sold through quite a few. I'll just go grab them. I'll show you guys. for you guys who've never seen it. I think it's fun to see the chase cards. Besides, it gives me a chance to stand up. All right, I got them. So out of that Japanese Neo 2-pack, we get two very desirable cards. Umbreon and Espeon. These are some extremely popular cards. Look at that swirl on this one. This one's really nice. This one's not too bad either. Look at that. Beautiful card, man. All right, and that comes out of this guy right here. This pack is what has these two cards in it. Okay, next up we got David Moraes. He says 2 Merlin Series 2 packs. You got it, Mr. David. Good luck. Oops, give me a minute. There we go. Hey, I have that one, says Alex. I used to have more of these. Then I started doing like larges with the Umbreon. Kind of regret it. Kind of wish I just held them all. I think they're a really solid card to hold. Scyther. Staryu. What? Okay, lovely Staryu. I love the legendary holos that look like fireworks. Yeah, me too. I'm a fan. Probably a Fortress in there. Right, there are tough pulls in the set too. So those are the chase pulls. That's why we call them chase pulls. Let me think, is Fortress the worst pull? Or is it, Fortress might be the worst pull. Trying to think if there's a worse one. Here we go. Yeah, you don't want him. He's a rotten banana. Wow, look at this guy. He's looking pretty tough. All right, David, no luck on the Merlin Series 2 packs. I know those are tough and scary. This time, no holos. Charizard's in the next pack. Where am I going to find David Moraes, huh? Yanma? Yeah, Yanma's not terribly popular either. David Moraes. Mr. throws away the vintage book. No, says Smoked Out Turtles. There we go. Put those away. Jadian Meilua. 10 Astral Radiance. You got it, man. Let's get some Astrals for Mr. Jadian. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I say we turn on some other music now. How about the let's see. Is it this? Yeah, I like this one too. I like this song. All right. Ooh. Doesn't that sound nice? Ooh, that sounds nice. Snip. Stranger Things music. Would you be down to make me a God Pack for $4.50? I stopped making the God Packs because it takes so much time to put together a God Pack that it just wasn't worth my time. What you could do is you could spend about $450 opening up these new Hoochie Mama packs. If you did that, you'd basically get the equivalent of a God Pack. All right, there we go. Mr. Getting a chubby from pack shuffling. It's not really shuffling. It's just this little plop. Oh, that little plop noise. So good. Here's Gallade. Not Hoochie. Hoot Hoot. See, I see that hoot, and it looks like hooch. There's Decidueye. You're looking pretty fierce. Ralts and Darkrai. Okay, Darkrai. Here's Glameow and Lilligant. Damn, Lily. I didn't realize she had So much karate moves under that dress of hers. Here's Flapple. Lil Gaunt dress is cute, but ready to kick your butt. Flapple in the apple. Radiant Heatran. Looks terrible. Absolutely terrible. I want nothing to do with them. That'll be a card I'll probably never collect at all. I'll just be like, nah, don't need it. Driftblim Keldeo. Yeah, they kind of did a very bad job with that. Quillfish. All right. Who okayed that, dude? Look how ugly this is. It's really just a reverse holo, isn't it? That's all it is. It's just a reverse holo. Yeah. Whoops. Looks terrible. The Japanese ones look like an actual pull. All right, cool. So, Mr. JDN. Mister, I just love how pop those cards right up. Give it a little push pop pop. I know a thing or two about popping things up with my thumb. Ask my wife. There we go. Sweet. All right, now we got Daniel Wiseman. Woo! One Naruto Broken Promises. Do I need to open a new tin? Foretold Prophecy, Foretold Prophecy. Lots of the Foretold Prophecies. The whole card is textured though, right? Yeah, but it still looks really ugly. What is this? I think somebody sent this to me as a gift. Fate Stay Night. Put that over there. Let me go get a fresh tinny tin. So these Naruto cards come straight out of sealed cases. I got sealed cases of these. Hey, mister, how are you? I'm doing okay. Got a lot of shipping to do. King Caillou's here. Oh my god. Here we are, Broken Promises. And we'll put the rest over here. I want the Misty Starmie. Do you have any suggestions for sealed Pokemon product to display and hold? Yeah, I mean, get your favorite set and put it on display and hold it. Are you asking which one's going to go up the most in price over time? That's harder to say, but probably the ones that people open more, right? Also, it's going to depend on how much Pokemon printed. So right now you got unlimited base set, right? And it's like 20,000. So it went up more in price than Rocket. However, it was printed so much, it kind of didn't go up in price as much as you might have expected. So if it had been printed less, it would have exploded. It would have been a much better choice than any of the other boxes to buy back in the day. There we go. Evolutions is all right. People really like that. Right now, my favorite cards to buy would be the ones, boxes that is, would be the ones that are more fun to open. So I have my own opinions on what's more fun to open. Okay, we've got Pressing. Look at Pressing. Ooh. All right, there you go. You got your two Naruto. I'm going to be the 12th Hokage. Very nice. Let's see. 10 Evolving Skies, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 Realm of the Gods. Okay, Realm of the Gods. 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we are. 10 Chilling Rain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 Chilling Rain. Come on now. Dude, I desperately need someone to pull a melodic reverse holo from Evolving Skies. 1 sublist to the large and a poker card. Ugh. Let's see what the poker card is. You got a lovely Hitmon top. There we go. And 1 sublist. Let's see this sublist. Oops, come on now. There we go. All right, I'm going to give you the Fate Stay pack for free. You ready? That was sitting in my Naruto box. Sleep. Sleep. Sneep. Lots of sneeps, Mr. Daniel Wiseman. We got a lot of cards for you here. Sneep. Lovely sneeps. How about these evolving skies? So how's everyone's day going? What are you guys doing for work? Who has the most interesting job and the least interesting job? Nobody has graded the reverse hollow melodic from evolving. It's pop 0. Mister, how many slabs can be shipped with $18 international? Maybe about 5 of them, 5 or 6. If you don't have any like raw cards, I have a few of those melodics. Did you want ones I could tag? I think 5's probably the limit if I had to guess. Network engineer. Boring. No, I'm just teasing you. Buy some more Adventure Time, Dan, says Darren. Boop. Put that over there. You ready? Here goes. We got Schmeargle. Sounds like Golem or something, you know what I mean? I do mission critical HVAC for nuclear silos and server rooms. What? I'm a ski patroller. Oh, that's kind of cool. If you want Ray Richard, I work for UPS. Hey, you're very important to what we do. Least interesting, admin assistant at hospital. Pharmacy tech, are they with Mister? Sell drugs, I'm a process guide. I work at the radio network that has Alex Jones. Here's Trevenant. Look at that, Trevenant. All right, there we go. Boop. Lucky Ice Pop, so lucky. I'm an IndyCar mechanic. We live, how's it going? Oh, very nice. There we go. Look at that, everybody. That's one of the chase pulls out of Evolving Skies. Beautiful pull. Espeon V alternative art. Beautiful. When is the next stream? I need to put money on my PayPal, and that takes too much time to buy on this stream. We do a stream every day, okay? Here's Skiploom. Jack Sutton for cheese, pee-pee lover. What? All right. Now, how about these Dragon Ball Z cards? Victory at all costs. Whis Angel of Universe 7. Universe 7 Unified. What jobs you think will be important for the future? I don't know, the same jobs we're doing today. Here's SG Trunks. We're still going to need all kinds of service jobs and hospital jobs, and software is obviously going to be a big deal. And yeah, so not going to be much different than what we're doing today. I think there's going to be a lot of brand new jobs opening up for girls who want to show off pictures of their feet. So a lot of feet jobs. There we go. Feet model jobs. Easy money, guys. I want to know when the government's going to start handing out mandatory robot girlfriends. It can be my pay it forward for the day. Sounds good. Cast form. Gunsmith. Here's a card flipped over. Whoop. Dinah Tree Hill. I'm a size 13 foot model. Here's Whirlypeed. We're in the chilling rains now, everybody. Golette. Sounds like Gillette. Here's Peonia. PP Feet Roops. What? Tornadoes, one of the ugliest Pokemon. There we go. He's definitely in my group of ugliest Pokemon ever. There's Sneasel. And Runerigus. Here's Furfrau. Where do you buy all your product? I go to the planet Mars and buy it there. Here's 8th Heroic Spirit Gilgamesh. Woohoo! Damn, she got some hoochie mamas on her chest. Holy. I'm a pool tech cleaning a commercial pool. Oh, that's cool. You must see a lot of rich people homes. Do you ever take a little tinkle in the pool after you're done? Give them a little gift? Mister, a lot of liberals are changing their stance on the Second Amendment after what's been happening with Australia and Ukraine. Really? I figure that would probably not be true in the light of the latest shooting, school shooting. Probably a lot of liberals saying, we need to take the guns away. All right. SS Trunks. Espeon's the big hit, man. You did good on the Espeon. All right, thank you so much, Mr. Daniel. Let's get you your box. Mr. Daniel. You know, I feel like these are not all hits. I feel like maybe these two. Yeah, let's put the Naruto in there too. I feel like we ought to define a hits bag for you. What do you think? I'm new to brakes and was wondering if you got my order as I made it at least 15 minutes ago. Yeah, usually there's about a hour-long wait, okay? So you're just waiting your turn, which is pretty normal. Ooh, Squirtle. Oh, nice. Daniel Wesman. Okay, I think I like Digimon now. Oh, that's nice looking. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna go watch some anime. What the? I work at an ethanol plant. The Liv says, Tajam, away, go get guns, rules for thee, but both... What, for me? What are we talking about? There we go. The right to bear arms is a big topic today. Hot button topic. A lot of ongoing debate about what society should and shouldn't be allowed to do. Because you got people who live in society and do bad things, and mass shootings are on the rise. They appear to be a pretty big issue in the United States in particular. They get a lot of news, and innocent people die. Yep, it's a big hot topic right now. Democrats want to change America pretty significantly by removing guns, I think. I don't feel that just taking away the ARs will end mass shootings. I think you have to take away all guns. And that is definitely not going to go over well. So, and it probably won't happen. I think if you're a pragmatic person, you probably should be talking about school security right now should be going on, because it's going to take a while. If you were to remove all the guns, it would take so long that there's no point not working on school security. So that should be a topic that both the left and the right agree on. They should agree to work on school security to help protect schools. All right, let's see. We got Sergio. Oh, did I do everything? Yep. Okay, yes. So Sergio Espinoza, L12, bulk grade, naked Misty. You got it, Mr. Sergio. Taking away guns won't work. People will still get them. There we go. I feel like that's the same argument that we make with abortion. We say removing abortion won't work. It'll women will just continue to get them illegally, right? We make that same argument, but conservatives still want to take it away, so they must believe it will work, right? Kind of interesting, right? It's not that we need to fight our government, but the government definitely treats you different when you're all disarmed. You might be right. That's a hard to answer thing, isn't it? Hard to quantify how government treats you when you're armed versus when you're not armed. Here's how you solve the problem. Hire 2 minimum armed staff members at every school and don't tell anyone who they are. That way gunmen won't know who to target. Yeah, I mean, you're talking about school security. And I feel like no matter what, the Democrats and the Republicans, they're going to fight it out. Let them fight it out. But in the meantime, we definitely need to just do something to protect kids in school, okay? So let them have their fight. And in the meantime, let's start working on school security. You know, we just chucked $40 billion at Ukraine. We probably could spend that on school security for our children. You make your schools just nicer in general. Could just spend $40 billion making your schools nicer. If you abort, you have to adopt, I don't know, undercover school security that risks their lives, not wait an hour. Right. Apparently that went on, and people are very rightfully frustrated that the cops took so long and they didn't do anything. So Sergio, 2 Merlin Series 1. You got it. Apparently that police chief or whoever it was made some pretty wrong calls during the school shooting. It's like saying pencils misspell works, people misspell words. The left, guns are bad. The founding fathers definitely didn't know that guns would get this advanced when they wrote the Second Amendment. Well, I do agree. However, on the other hand, I don't think they were thinking about the advancements of guns. The founding fathers were thinking about the ability of the people to overthrow the government. So that was the real intention of the bill, in my opinion. They wanted to. So the founding fathers were real worried about tyranny. They were real worried about a new king coming about. And they said, how are we going to protect our republic? They said, well, we can protect the republic by arming the citizens so that the citizens are never ruled by a king, right? They didn't want that. So they said, we'll give you the right to say whatever you want with the First Amendment, They didn't exactly say that, but the idea is we'll protect what you want to say, and then we'll make sure that you're armed as well. And that was their intention. But, a lot of the time people just say, well, you're not supposed to have X amount of firepower. I think there's some truth to that. Like, how would you feel if everyone had a nuke, right? That's the fringe argument everyone runs to. How would you feel if everyone had a nuke? You wouldn't feel like that's a good idea. So the question is, how much firepower should everyone have? But the truth is, even if you just got rid of like the assault rifles and everyone just had handguns, you're just gonna have a school shooting with the kid with the handgun. That's all it'll turn into. So it's a really tough situation. It really is. You can either overthrow the Second Amendment and radically change America into a different kind of country, or just accept losses, have better security at school. I don't know. Sergio Espinoza, L12. Hey, you pulled a non-hollow Charizard, man. Not bad. Look at that. But he's off center. You can see it left to right. All right. There we go. I can make a gun with my CNC machine. Right. Well, what the government would do next is they would say, well, you're not allowed to own that machine then. And they would start to, track you on the internet, what kind of information you download on the internet. So everyone makes an argument, well, I'll just find a way to illegally own a gun. And the government will always search for some way to have power over that. Okay, next up we got Maximilian Ubinus. 2 spots in the Neo pack break. You got it, man. Mr. Maximilian. Now, Maximilian, we changed the price. You got $6 left over. There we go. M. Ubinus. M. Ubinus. There we go. There we go. They got the Misty. So 2 in the Neo pack break. And let's get you a little store credit card if you'd like. You can make a small one-shot gun in many ways. That's called a dictator. Well, a small one-shot gun won't do the same damage as a AR-15 with a whole clip of ammo. That's just a fact, right? So the Democrats would say, well, that's a win. We've reduced the number of people who died. Australia has no guns, and the government completely took all their freedoms away in 2 years. Jackson, how's it going? People will still get them even if they take guns away. Thank you for saying the $40 billion on schools. I have 2 complete sets of Merlin 1. Here we are. Very nice. Well, we get all these illegal drugs from over the border. If they took all our guns away, would we just get illegal guns from over the border? So I feel like the Democrats would at some point have to employ some kind of blockade to the border to make sure we're not just importing illegal guns. I think we're already doing that, are we not? And like 90% of murders in America that were done with a handgun, they were done in like urban gang wars, were they not? With guns that they obtained illegally. But, really what we want to talk about are the school shootings, because even if they represent a fraction of like the total murders in America or the total, let's say, gun murders in America, it's still so depressing and horrifying that it's like we want to do anything we can to stop it. I think if you want to take an approach that both sides should agree to, you should start by protecting the schools, and then you can talk about what kind of gun control might work or what might not work. And that can be fought out politically, but we shouldn't wait to protect the schools, in my opinion. We shouldn't wait. Okay, let's see. So Maximilian's done, and now we have Nathan Fellows. Hey, why don't we do a line shout out to you guys? We got Nathan Fellows, Chris Abruzzo, Azadullah Popel, Nikita Martel, Sergio Espinoza, Tammy Lowe, Daniel Wiseman, Toby Pierce, Joseph Jones, Jack Yeoman, Liam Strawford, Thomas Smart, Andres Ramirez, Hector Martinez, Ivan Ramirez, Jadian Meilua, Jack Student, and Dennis Chanta Vong. Whew, that's kind of a longer line right now. So we'll start hitting these orders, okay? Nathan Fellow says he wants a box of Dark Phantasma. You got it, man. Loving the Dark Phantasma. Here we go. Drugs, guns, and sex workers. You can outlaw and regulate each of those to the ground, and people will still find a way to get them. Yeah, once again, let me turn this down. Once again, I hear your argument, but I feel like conservatives also do everything they can to get rid of abortion. And if they really believed that women would just find an illegal way to have abortions, maybe they would give up trying to get rid of abortion. So they don't really believe that outlawing abortion would not have an effect on abortion rates. They know that abortion rates would fall. Similarly, the Democrats know if they could outlaw all guns, that the rate of gun murders, let's say, would fall, because it's a logistical issue. It's like if it's harder to get a gun, maybe you use a knife that day, and then, you know, the total number of deaths fall. So 1-day grade for shiny Steelix. Holy. You got it, Nathan. Let's see. Yeah, it's funny because the Democrats use that argument all the time. Hey, if you outlaw abortion, we'll just do it illegally. But Republicans still fight really hard to outlaw abortion. So they don't really believe in that argument. But they turn around and they want to use the same idea for guns. Hey, if you ban our guns, we'll just do it illegally. All right, there we go. I disagree. I think making something illegal does slow people down. I think when there's less of it available and it's riskier to obtain, you're more likely to catch somebody trying to obtain it, and they will find fewer people who are willing to distribute it. So I think making things illegal, while there will always be a certain amount of it occurring illegally, you will suppress how much of it is done. So this is 1 day. Guns often protect people. Abortions kill someone. Women are far more likely to follow the law compared to gangs. Look at that. Ooh. Chicago has the harshest gun control, but the most incidents of gun violence. Yeah, they're pretty bad over there, huh? They got some problems over there. Drug and gang wars. 1-day grade for Gengar CHR. Oh, he says, if pulled out, otherwise $60 of store credit. Well, for the love of God, we better pull you a Gengar, man. Let's get you a Gengar. Sneep. Drug dealers are millionaires. Yeah, some of them might be. Sure, definitely. That's because when you're doing an illegal activity, you get paid extra. Isn't that funny? So ironically, you have fewer competitors trying to do the service that you're providing, the illegal service. And so you get to charge more money. You also take a higher risk because you could get in trouble with the law. And so all that's factored into the supply and demand. People need Pokies in their lives. That's right. I sincerely believe if all these messed up guys, shooters, mass shooters, if they were busy opening Pokemon cards, they wouldn't have time for a mass shooting. They'd be opening Pokemon cards. They need a hobby. All right. Oh, there it is. Gengar CHR. Very nice. All right. The band Gengar, who's having way too much fun hanging out with his 3 girlfriends. You ready? I hate when we have something horrible, they go straight to gun control. I'm 200% on same line as you, Mr. School Security, like Japan. Japan has school security, huh? Very smart. Here's Zorork. Abortions don't kill somebody, it's a clump of cells. All right, we're having an abortion debate now. We just need a purge day once a year. Well, you know. That sounds like something that you would say if you already had a bunch of guns. Did you see the next set that is coming out is called Lost Origins? I want some Lost Origins. Cold. Come on, Hoochie Mamas. Give us the red-headed full art girl. If Pokemon was banned, we'd all still get them. Ooh, Pikachu. Pikachu! Look at that Pikachu. People really think abortion kills people. Here's Magnezone and Snorlax. I mean, I personally do. I personally think that the point of abortion is to kill somebody. And people who try to redefine it as just a clump of cells do so either because they really have been, they've really been talked into believing that, or they're just coping with the reality of, well, I would feel very bad about myself if I was killing somebody, you know what I mean? Oh, look at this Zoroark. I'm pro-choice, by the way, so I think that we are killing babies, and I think that it should be legal. If you want to kill your own baby, you shouldn't have any babies. Life begins at conception. Who would ban Pokemon cards, religious people or politicians? Richer areas have better security. Here's, ooh. Actually, ironically, really poor areas have very strong school security too. And so, ironically, they don't seem to have quite as many mass shootings. Isn't that weird? I think I heard that. I can't confirm that. I kill millions of babies every morning. Oh, my God. When do you consider someone alive? Shouldn't it have a heartbeat at least first? Yeah, I mean, everyone debates at what point it's okay to, baby murder. So everyone's like, well, it's a baby murder at 22 days. It's a baby murder at 23 days. It's a baby murder at 24 days. It's so messy. It really is. It's very messy. I personally think the point of abortion is to get rid of a baby. That's the point of it. If it wasn't a baby, you wouldn't get rid of it. So I think that's the point of it. And everyone tries to be reasonable. Oh, man. Looks 1,000 times better. Look at that. So good. What about accidents, events where women can't take care of it and don't need it? Kill it. Get rid of that baby. I've said this before on my stream. I'm not in the business of helping you have children. I'm not in the business of helping any women have children. It should be a privilege to have children. Society, if society said we're going to actually restrict people from having children, I would vote for that today. So I don't think people should have children, and certainly not women who don't want their children. I would be happy to get rid of their children. So I'm very much against babies and against women having babies. You're wrong. The term abortion covers more than just killing the fetus. People that try to rationalize killing babies need to stop sucking on Satan's butthole. It's a responsibility to have children. No, it's a responsibility to make sure other people don't have children. Use a condom, dumb women. You'd think right-wing people would want abortions to let the left kill off their bloodline. Yeah, I actually think that's actually surprising to me, but I think it's because a lot of conservatives are Christian. They're not like imperialists or social Darwinists or whatever the term might be. You know what I mean? There's all kinds of terms for people. What would happen if men gave birth rather than women? That's a good question because it's not a reality. So it's kind of like asking, what if I had wings and could fly? It's like, well, that's great to imagine that, but I don't have wings. So it's not really relevant. All right, let's see. What if women have peepees? Wait, women do have peepees. What am I talking about? Nathan Fellows. What if the world didn't exist? What then? Got him. There we go. I think if a man birthed a child, he'd own Disney. What? All right, beautiful. Mr. Nathan Fellows, let's find your bag. That'd be fun if we could fly. We can fly. We've got technology. Kill the rapist, says Juna. Yeah, I think a topic that conservatives constantly fail on is what to do in the case of rape babies. And the conservatives are always real dumb, and they say, oh, well, the baby didn't do anything wrong. We should protect it. And it's, it's kind of like a Catholic, Christian, conservative argument. It's the innocence of life, the intrinsic value of life. So that's we're pro-human, pro-life argument. I disagree completely. I think it's a terrible political stance. And I think that, if you're having trouble coping with it as a Christian, you should think of it like this. The rapist has killed a baby is what the rapist has done. Because the mother didn't do anything. All right, next we got Chris Abruzzo. 2 for the Neo and 1 for the box break. Ooh, here we are, Mr. Chris. Mr. Chris. Yeah, it's an interesting conversation. And Chris Abruzzo is always going to be a losing argument. Always. If you take the side of letting the rapist have let's say she's your wife. And your wife gets raped and now she's pregnant. You're going to go to sleep next to the rapist baby each night? It's just not going to happen. Kill that baby. It's not that complicated. You got guys who they have really precious feelings about life. That's great. That's a good thing. Sometimes you have to be violent and a little psychotic. And that includes getting rid of guys who raped your wife and now she's pregnant. You're going to have to get rid of that. You know what I mean? So I don't understand how guys got so soft about this stuff. I feel like guys are really soft. It's like chopping off the head of an animal you're going to eat. Like, we don't do that either. We got all this protect the animals and all this stuff. When did we become like this? Humans used to be more barbaric, and I feel like, on the one hand, losing that barbarism has allowed us to live in a peaceful society, but on the other hand, it crosses a line where we become kind of pathetic, and I feel like you have to have both. You have to be willing to make a decisive and tough choice that protects perhaps something valuable, like your wife not bearing some rapist child, but at the same time still remaining civil. So it's a complicated thing. The society's always been complicated. Society's never not been messy. You know what I mean? It's always been complicated. All right, Chris, 2 for the Neos. It's always been messy. Let's see what we got, Chris. I need to get my cards graded too. Hey, we're not talking about Pokemon cards. We're talking about killing babies. The church only sees it as thinning the food supply. Preach, mister. Does coffee make you poop? Chris Abruzzo. Just imagine some guy rapes your wife, and you got to lay there and watch her belly grow with some other guy's kid in her belly. You got to go to sleep next to that every night because you're a good Christian. You're beta male. You know, he wins. It's so dumb of you, man. You're a really weak man is what I think. Real weak. If you can't get rid of a rapist, baby. You're too sensitive or something, or too, I don't know, you're so wrapped up in your own morality that you're not an animal anymore. You should be an animal. You need to be one because we're still in the wild. Azadullah says, another Neopac times 2. You got it, man. We're not really in paradise. We're still in the jungle. Do you think we should implement a system that all politicians should be atheist? What? No? How would you even enforce something like that? Azadullah. There we go. Not even a way to implement something like that. Be like if I could tell you to be the religion that I wanted you to be. You'd essentially be like a theocracy. There we go. I'm not big on theocracies. They exist, though. Okay, now we got Nikita Martel. Nikita says, 10 brilliant stars. You got it, Nikita. If that happened to me, I'm going to impregnate the rapist. That'll show him. That's thinking outside the box. I like this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. But that baby is part of your wife, too. Nope, kill that baby. Not anymore. Not if I kill it. Yeah, man. If it's dead, it's not part of my wife anymore. Yeah, guys are so afraid to do this kind of stuff anymore. And it's like, what do you think the whole human race was based off of? Giving up? Oh, well, you raped my wife before I could get her pregnant. All yours, bro. You know what I mean? No, the human race was just humans killing each other forever. They're still doing it. Look at Russia and Ukraine. They're essentially the same people. Not essentially, but they're very close to it. Still killing each other. Human race is just based off of the most aggressive men. That's all it's based off of. Saying, no, you're not going to have, my woman. I'm going to have my woman. And so if you can't even say that, like, yeah, let the rapist have his kids. Sure, why not? That's the most beta male religion I can imagine. I can't imagine a more beta male religion than that. And it's not the kind of religion that's going to make it going forward. Okay, here goes. Easy to talk when it isn't looking you in the face. How to test me, man. Our country was founded on the belief that all have a right to life. Yeah, right after murdering the British like crazy, right? So the first thing we did was pick up a bunch of guns and shoot a bunch of guys in the head. Then we came up with all of our fancy words about how good and righteous we are. So the country was founded on war. And that's a fact. Let's rape these packs instead. Look at it in the face. Yeah, that's my kid. Mister, you should run for office. The country was founded on war. Don't pay a hand on my pokies or ponies. I think you mean lay a hand. Here's Simaseer. Look at that. Country was founded on violence. But all countries were founded on violence. That's actually how all countries form. The kid from the rapist would never get the love and needs because you and your wife would see the rapist. Oh, well, that doesn't matter to me. Does he have a nice life? That's another bad leftist argument. Oh, people who don't have a nice life, we should just abort them. That's a very weak position to take. Look at Sylveon. I had a tough life. You know what I mean? Maybe I should have been aborted. Mr. for Mayor of the Ozarks. There's Raulu. Facts are racist. Mister, would you change your mind if you knew that baby would cure cancer? No, I would still kill it. Instead of just ending the baby, how about the baby, the woman, and the offender just a thought? No, I say we kill the baby and the offender. The woman can live, so she's fine. How about that? Not that complicated. Everyone's trying to make all these extra special cases for the rapist and the rape baby. You would think the guy who opens Pokemons for a living wouldn't be smart. Little do you know, Mister got the brains. You and me are on the same level. Everything causes cancer only in California. Yeah, well, everything does cause cancer because as your cells get old enough, they eventually break down. All right, so Mr. Nikita, new bag? He says, I already have a bag. Let's find your bag. Aaron says, I'd rape me. Aaron, that is a sort of very twisted kind of self-love. But it's good to know that you like yourself that much. How about we just send them all into the sun? I agree, mister. Also, why is everyone trying to tell women what to do with their bodies? Well, that's another dumb argument too. The whole way you can't tell women what to do with their bodies. You can actually. You can tell women what to do with their bodies. In fact, that's what they do in the Middle East every year. That's the whole deal over there. Women kind of submit to their husbands over there. And by kind of, I mean a lot. And why don't the women just overthrow the men then? So it's because the men don't want them to. And guess who has all the power in that society? The men do, because the men don't want the women to have the power. So when it comes to feminism and female power, it's basically how much do your men like you and want to give you that power? Because if men decided today to all stand up at the same time and take power away from women, the power would end in 1 second. If women tried to do the same thing to men, it wouldn't work because we're the ones willing to pick up a gun and die. So that's just kind of how power works. Next up, we got Sergio Espinoza. Slab away the Gold Star Trico. Oh my God. Do you think America will become a third world country? I think it already is in some places. It's a third world country if you go to the right city and talk to the right people who are having a bad time. They're living paycheck to paycheck. What's your opinion of Astral Radiance? Do you think it is a good set? It's got ass and troll in the name. It's probably the best set I've ever heard of. All right, here we go. I wonder how this guy looks like. I'm extremely handsome. I wouldn't want to show you my face because you'll immediately fall in love, and I'm happily married. There you go, Mr. Sergio. Look at this. Ooh. So, let me go ahead and write you up in the Slab Away channel. Mr. Sergio. Let's see. You would go right here. We're going to put you down for June. Trico. There we go. Woohoo! Now we got Tammy Lowe. Tammy says, for the Dratini. So then, mister, do you think men should take all the power and make women submit? Is that your opinion? No, not really. My opinion is that whatever society manages to produce the most children will be the dominant society in the future. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. Live however you want to live and accept that you're probably on your way out. You know what I mean? You and your people or your culture, your race, whatever you are, you're on your way out. So that's just how it is. I'm so tough, I survived the abortion. Now this man, you don't want to mess with him. He's a tough customer. It's really all nature cares about, doesn't it? Nature doesn't care how many iPhones you have. Nature doesn't care about your score on Xbox. Nature doesn't care if you can do a backflip. Nature doesn't care about how tall your buildings are. Nature cares how many children you had. And so if you're a society that doesn't have children, well, you're dead already. You're like a dead man walking. And that's our society today. Our society doesn't want to have kids. So our society has no right to think of itself as like better, more important, and oh, we have the better culture, we have the better people. It's just not true. You have the weaker people and you're on your way out. So that's how I view society. Do I think men have to force women to submit? I really don't. I think women are part of the equation. So maybe women don't want to have children because they have some reason. I don't know what it is. Or maybe they've just never been told any of these ideas or thought about them. But yeah, maybe the women are very anti-baby. I'm going to go ahead and put this in a new sleeve, Tammy. I don't know what the case is for them. But obviously, you've not really provided anything for them that makes them feel like they want to settle down and have kids. But, the dominant culture will prevail. There's no need to write a new law. You know what I mean? The dominant culture will prevail in the end because it's the only one that will have children. There you go, Tammy. Look at this. Daniel Wiseman says, Dark Dragonite Slab Away, and 100 on it already. Oh, thank you. All right. Mr. Daniel. Daniel Wiseman. I do think that's all that really matters in this society. That's your societal wealth, is your family unit. We don't have very good family units anymore. So, somebody will replace us, and I think that that's fine, actually. Because if people don't want to change and they want to live in a way where, their family unit just goes away. That's just your choice. I think it's fine for people to have choices. The dominant culture be like, I'm the Senate. Where do you go to see all your slabs? Right here. It is the truth, though, is in the history books. Simon, let's be real, there's more conservatives that blame Pokemon than liberals. Mr. looks with long hair and without beard like the actor. What? All right, so, Daniel, let's get you written up in Slab Away channel. I think it was really funny, that one shooter in Buffalo. He's like, oh, the Great Replacement or some dumb thing, right? All right, we'll go have 20 kids then. He'll never do that. They're all bitter and mad. Oh, no, there's not enough white people. Okay, go have some white babies. They don't want to have white babies. So let's see. Daniel Clark. Right here. Daniel Weissman. He'd rather go shoot up a group of innocent people than have children. And I think that's really pathetic. Now, you already applied $100 to it. There we go. 20 kids, says Jacob. Well, Jacob, I came from a family of 11 kids. Hey, mister, how did he know you had the Trico slab? Oh, I showed him off earlier. He won't get 20 babies with that attitude. Exactly. You got to have the right attitude, man. You got to have the baby attitude. So now we've got Toby Pierce. One live custom. Let's get it. Mister believes in the free market. That is a great way to describe me politically. I do believe in a free market. So Toby Pierce, you got Grapple Locked and Absol. Wait, yeah, live custom. Okay, cool. Miguel says we should be allowed to be married to multiple women. You can be married to multiple women right now. Just don't marry them, but get them pregnant. Right? That's de facto, what is the term for when you have multiple wives? Polygamy? That's de facto polygamy. Yeah, like Donald Trump had like 3 different wives and different kids with them. He's a polygamist. He just didn't marry. What about that other billionaire, the one who's actually really rich? Elon Musk, he's got like 8 kids. Well, he didn't have that with one woman. He had it with multiple women. He's a polygamist. 2 Astrals. Let's grab them. Okay, 2 Astrals and 2 to the Vinny charity card. Oh, nice, man. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, in a way, it's almost easier not to be married and have children with multiple women. What's your opinion of astral radiance? Because the government provides support to you when you create a single mother. Yeah, you get a girl pregnant and leave her. She's a single mom now. You got the government paying for your children. Very clever. Terrible, actually, for people who don't want to live that way. Like I don't want to live in a welfare state myself. But that's the nature of it, huh? The government institutionalizes the government paying for your baby. Not going to lead to a society where everyone stays together. It's going to lead to a society where everyone divorces. Because the government will take care of you in the end. Here's Beedra, and they're always wanting to increase the amount of welfare, too. They're like, let's keep increasing it. It's like, well, people have no incentive to marry then. Toby Pierce. All right, Toby. So they're just making the most rational, logical choice. They're like, yeah, I can totally break up with this guy I don't like anymore. Much easier to break up than stay together. I'll end up receiving government checks to be broken up. Same with like when they already have a kid and they start dating a guy. Why would they marry him when it makes more sense for them to remain single status? Now that I'm older, I'm just rebuilding my collection. Nice, man. I have to say it is more conservative Christian households that are against Pokemon. My parents were really conservative Christian, but they weren't against it. Joseph Jones says, 2 hoochie mamas. You got it, Joseph Jones. What's my favorite Pokey? That one. My government cheese was great growing up. Ooh, you got Samurott. And Pikachu. Pika! All right, you jumped straight to owning a hyper rare, man. How about that? Marriage is punishment for shoplifting in some countries. Is it really? All right, Joseph Jones. You're right, man. Somebody said I was for the free market, and that is a good description of how I feel about how the world will play out. I feel like the world plays out kind of like we're still in the jungle, and there's a bit of a free market going on. And you try to control it with laws and regulations. It'll never work. You'll never be able to truly control people. People will end up doing things like not having kids. Jackie Oman says 5 brilliant stars. You got it. Bro, what happened with the case? I think people like the Germans and the British and the French over in Europe, they have to start deciding like who they want to be in 50 years. Do they still want to be British and French and German? When you talk about situations like population replacement, stuff like that, because people aren't having kids anymore. Same with Japan. Japan's not going to have a problem though. Japan's got really tough borders. You're not going to come into Japan. But yeah, you know, that's a big issue in the future. I feel like politically very hot button issue, similar with gun control and abortion and all the other stuff that you have to talk very carefully about, you know what I mean, or else you'll get kicked off of social media. Yeah, very important subjects too. I think that, you know, how policy is written, how people think of themselves will affect future generations for a long time. I feel like we have to get away from all the race fighting, though. It's really silly. I feel like humans need to look forward toward thinking of humans as based on their merit, right? Like that's how a business would look at you. A business doesn't care what race you are, what sex you are, what your age is. Business wants to know, how good of a worker are you? How productive are you? Can you get along well with others? You know, that's what business wants to know. And I feel like that's how a government should probably run a country like the United States. But we don't even do that. United States doesn't even do that. So United States, they've got like, yeah, I could just talk a lot about this subject. I don't think United States does that at all. United States has something, the opposite of that going on. Concepts like equity, where you force people to receive money because they simply exist. You exist, therefore you're owed a certain amount by society. That's what causes a societal collapse, in my opinion. You can have people who don't contribute anything, and yet you take money from people who do contribute to give it to people who specifically don't contribute. That's what equity causes. It's like the opposite. So equality is when nobody takes from you. You earn your money, and that's your money. That's equality, in my opinion. It's like taking a math test. When you take a math test, there's a girl who scores an A, and you got a D. That is equality. You got the same test. When people say equity, they're like, well, let's make everybody have a B. The girl who should have gotten an A should be very upset. You know what I mean? She might change schools. So I think that's some of the bigger questions to talk about in the future. So Jack, let me go ahead and apply $25 to your slab away. Very important idea. And the left is all about equity, though, and I don't think it's going to work out very well. I think it's going to cause societal collapse overall. So you're going to have $16.50 remaining, Mr. Jack. Okay, let's find your bag. Hey, mister, if you're president, what would you do first? Mandate Pokemons in every household. People feel so entitled. Yes. Yes, they do. Entitlement's huge now. Everyone's angry and sure that they're owed something by society. It's really wild, and those feelings will dry up instantly. If society collapses, you'll realize, wow, I really am on my own. It's just me. And that's how it is right now, and you don't realize it. Liam Strawford says, Mister, I have COVID. No! He says, so I need some extra luck. Can I get 3 Realm of the God and 3 Astral Radiance? Mr. Liam, get better soon. Get well soon. And here's some Pokemons and some Dragon Ball Z for you. So 3, Astral Radiance. Astrals. Here we are. All right. Eventually, Pokemon cards are going to be illegal, just like gold bars. Who's ready for the next recession? Stock market was up today. Of course, it could be a bear market bounce. I don't know. What do you think? Bear market bounce, or is it a proper beginning to a recovery? I think it has a high chance of just being some kind of bear market bounce. And that's because all of the fundamental problems in the market are still there. It's just that the prices dipped so hard that people said, maybe this is a bargain now. Socialism leads to women selling every warm hole in their body for a loaf of bread. Well, I mean, capitalism can lead to that too. I think OnlyFans is capitalism at its finest. Oop, there we go. We got Whiscash. We got Rufflet. Definitely bear market. Could be wrong. Might not be a bear market. Could be wrong. That's the thing about the stock market. You never know. Nobody really knows until it's over. You always know in hindsight. But yeah, it jumped Friday. It jumped Friday and it jumped today. So that's, it's nice to see that. Here we are. Vegeta, Lost Kingdom's Pride. And Bulma, Future on the line. Bulma. It's an interesting name. Bulma. You gonna have a daughter named her Bulma? I don't know about that. Here we go. We need to stop abortions, though, because we need a growing population so I can sell more damn pokies. God. Mr. Liam has a bag. If the population shrinks, how am I, the multi-billionaire CEO, going to make money selling to, society? Society has to grow. Unacceptable. Also, the labor market will shrink, and that'll affect my ability to pay workers as little as possible. We need a growing labor market ASAP. If we don't have a growing labor market, I'm going to have to lobby some politicians. More babies equals more customers. That's right. That's right. Guys who are all about profits want more babies. Babies are profitable. Maybe not for the parents necessarily, but definitely for the person who sells stuff to babies. Thomas Smart says, I have a bag, one spot in the Neo 2 pack break. You got it, Mr. Thomas Smart. Thomas is very smart, so he's jumping in the Neo pack break. Here you go, Thomas. Thomas, that's such an easy last name. People have to call you Mr. Smart. My God. Mr., do you invest in crypto? No, I do not. I lost a little bit of money in crypto back in 2021, May, when it peaked that one time. And after that, I got out. And it has crashed pretty hard since then, even though I had another peak in November of 2021. I'm glad I wasn't buying in. I would have gotten rocked, man. What I have is a lot of Pokemon cards, and I do own some like Google stocks. Okay, I got some Google stocks. I like Google, the company. I work for Google. I work for Google because I work for YouTube, right? YouTube makes money off of me. That's why they host my live streams. They make ad revenue. So, I think of them as the company that I do my business with. So I invest a little bit in there. I own a little bit of Nintendo stock too. Andres Ramirez, Neopack. You got it, Andres Ramirez. Society sucks because humans are selfish. Humans are selfish. Nature is selfish. I watched, I was eating pizza with my wife outside at the Pizza Hut. They have this really nice kind of like picnic bench thing set up by the lake. And I watched this hawk dive down and it caught a rabbit. So we were eating pizza while we watched this hawk eat a rabbit, and it was just ripping the rabbit to pieces. And I'm like, that is nature. And the weird thing is, we're in that. We have not escaped that. We're not angels. We're not above it. Nature's really violent and really gross and really all selfish. It's about you and your offspring. And it'll always be that way because you're hardwired for it. You wouldn't jump in front of a bullet, or you wouldn't throw your kids in front of a bullet to protect another man's kids. Maybe you would, but you're going to be a pretty rare exception. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 spots. Almost done. Hector Martinez. Hello, I'd like 10 packs of Evolving Skies. Your children would certainly feel betrayed if you chose some other man's children over them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They couldn't call you dad anymore. I mean, you're a human, but they couldn't call you dad. Pokies are like children. I agree. These are my babies. All right, here goes. Mr. Hector. So humans are selfish. We have selfish genes that want to protect ourselves. We choose our families first. It's hard not to do that. You're fighting your biology if you don't do that. If you let your children struggle while you protect another man's children, that's really against your hardwiring as an animal. Really, really against it. All right, here goes. Mr. Hector, you've got Articuno. Yeah, and maybe religion would allow you to do it. You believe, there's a greater good. There's a higher meaning to everything. You know what I mean? Typically, you have to be tricked into believing those kind of religious beliefs. And typically, there's a rich religious guy telling those ideas and rich politicians pushing those ideas. Politicians who themselves would never go along with those actual religious beliefs. They just push it onto you because it keeps you docile and it keeps you, as a sort of collectivist or collectivist society where, the reason that I'm not more selfish for myself is because I was told that I would get punished in the other, the spirit world will punish me. So the government will always be religious. There will never be an atheist religion dominant in politics because you can't keep people in a collectivist, quote, moral society where the majority of humans are docile if they were to break out of that and believe, wait a second, it's really just about me and my family. And I'm not really here to take care of the government's family. Hey, mister, I just looked back, and that wasn't my bag. Liam, no! What do we got? Oh, I'm sorry. It was another guy named Liam. All right, hold on. We'll fix that. Liam, You probably tricked me by getting me into talking so much. It's your fault. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to correct that, and I'll find your correct bag and make sure it goes in there. Let me get Hector taken care of. I am talking a lot. Here we are, Hector Martinez. What do you guys think about that? Blah, 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 blah. You know, those religious beliefs are real convenient for keeping people in line. So every successful society has some form of religion. It's funny because it's not always the same religion, but they sure have it, and they sure make sure everyone follows it. All right, let's see. We got Luke, we got Luke. Ah, here we are, Liam Strawford. Very nice. All right, now just give me a moment. What's up, Sage? So we've got Vagaita, Lost Kingdom, and Bulma. To me, most religion is a money scam. The philosophical ideas within religion about humanity's beginning, right and wrong, those are all things we contend ourselves with. But yeah, I believe religion does mostly serve itself like any organism does. All right, next up we have Mr. Ivan Ramirez. 2 spots in the Neo. That Neo's full. Let me see if I can get a second Neo running real fast, okay? Not necessarily, even if you believe you should only do what is best for you, it's often still best for you and your kids to participate in society. Well, that's correct. So humans do better when we're all cooperating. But then you run into scenarios where we're not cooperating, and then the question becomes, what should you do? Cooperate or protect your own, yourself, I suppose, right? And what happens is a human chooses to protect themselves and their family first, then their community, you know, their extended relatives. Oh, that was my only, no, wait, I think I have one more. Hold on. Pretty sure I have one more. I'm not religious, but I like the core beliefs, like honor thy neighbor. There we go. I'm not religious, and I don't believe honor thy neighbor really exists. I think it's fake. Let me grab a booster. That's why we have so many criminals. Aha, yes, I do have one more pack. All right, excellent. Honor thy neighbor is a very easy way to tell people, hey, you know, your neighbor deserves a part of your income. How could you not give them some of your money? And I don't really believe in all that. Here we are. Pokemon is a religion. Why is Hitmonchan in PSA 4? Because he's got damage. The cops in Texas chose to protect those kids. I'm Poke-religious. Oh no, I sent for the Mars Shadow. Just then sad. What? There we go. Haha, very nice. Now, Ivan Ramirez, you're going into this one so we can have your 2 spots stay together. Does that make sense? We want to keep your spots together. It gives you a better chance at the holo than if we split you up. Just depends who you consider to be your neighbor. And I think my point is that you protect yourself, then your kids and your wife, then your extended family, then your neighbor, then your community. And then finally, by the time you've reached out to the world, you're really gonna jump in front of a bullet for the world. Humans just don't work that way, you know? It's really hard for humans to work that way. Religions aim to make you that way. You're a very useful human to society when they can make you that way. JD and Mayula says, can I slab away that cool Magikarp card? I bet you could. Give me a minute. You probably could. Oh, give me a minute. If you were my neighbor, mister, I would fish in your dock daily. Damn it! I'd be recording you. Here we are, Magikarp. All right, so that Magikarp says 280. Mister, you're a very respectable man, but some of this stuff is very wrong concerning religion. It would just feel wrong if I didn't disagree, but I agree with your emphasis on family. Yeah, well, I mean, it's a good idea to always test ideas and argue them out. So yeah, feel free to disagree. Let's see. JDN, we'll get your name on the back. I agree 100% with what you just said. You could be more Wheeler than real, my guy. Well said. More Wheeler? JDN. Meula. I've debated religion my entire life. Even when I was really young, I've debated religion. It's one of my favorite subjects to debate. If there was one subject I love to debate more than politics, it's religion. One more sweet line shout out, my man. You got it. Let's do a sweet line shout out. You got it, Mr. Daniel Wiseman. No, mister, I already slapped away that card a while back, mister, says Sicko the Beast. Well, we're going in order, and it looks like JD got it first, okay? So it's got to go in order. Let me scroll back to JD real fast. Here it is. So I go in order based on is first come, first serve. JD says, can I slab away the cool Magikarp? So then we got Jack Sutton, Dennis Chantavong, Daniel Wiseman, Tim Reeser, Darren Thompson, Alex Silva, Mario Quintana, Nikita Martel, Carl, Uriel Siguenza, Daniel Yatko, Grayson Hammock, and Tim Janice Scholes. All right. Now, what's going on? I saw that away a while back, mister. I saw that card like a month ago. There might be two of them. Okay, so there could be two of them. What's your name? I can look it up. People lose their minds, and the majority of them can have a civil debate about that law, but no, I agree, it's a pretty heated subject to debate. Mister has a tramp stamp. Atheist is just another religion, just without God. So, JD, let me write this down. I might have had two of them, because I buy a lot of the Rocket Returns cards. JD, Meula, Magikarp, 280. There we go. We should all fish at Mr. Stock. Hey! You best not. Okay, there we go. Bulk grade 2 cards, maybe that one Rainbow V-Star that I pulled last night and something else. All right, Mr. JD, let's find your bag. I just know you messed it up before. I'm Angelo Polona Turner. Angelo with an A, huh? So, Angelo Polena Magikarp. I see it. It says you got it in May. So I'll take a minute and I'll double check, okay, just to make sure. There should be two of them then. So I got this one here. We should run into two of them. So I'm going to take a moment and locate the other Magikarp, guys. There it is. There were two of them. So the reason it looks like he has your Magikarp is because I happen to own two of them. See? Told you I had a lot of Rocket Returns. No fear at all, mister. Everything's fine. Do I prefer summer or winter? That's tough. I like a little bit of both. Okay, Mr. JD. Oh, we're picking out two cards, right? Just making sure. Sorry. No problem, man. It's okay to check. That's why I went ahead and helped you with it. In that case, I agreed. I wanted to make sure I wasn't queuing your card up. Here we go. You want the Palkia, huh? So we get to pick one more card then. Might be this Hisuian. Well, he's way off center. He's pretty off center. How about you've got an Electrode here. I'm going to send your Electrode out to be the other one. All right, cool. Can you customize a picture of yourself onto a Pokemon card? That'd be pretty funny. One of my attacks will be Jibber Jabber, which is where I talk too much, and you die of boredom. What do you think? All right, jump back here, JDN. We would buy it. Meula. Do you have a list for the PSA cards? Yeah, it's in Discord right now. Mister, I found my old collection from when I was a kid in my mom's attic. Nice, dude. Glad to hear that. There we go. Everyone, let's just pick a weekend to all travel to the Ozarks to surprise Mister. It'll be a live stream. What? All right, very good. Now we got Jack Sutton Can I slab away 2 Brilliant Star boosters? You got it, Jack. Let's slab away 2 Brilliant Stars booster. There is a strong argument for creation, says Eric. Well, I can counter that by saying there's a strong argument that there was no creation. There you go. See? Now we have equal arguments. Okay, here we go. Brilliant Stars. Sneep. Mr. Jack. I'm within the Ozark area. What? Here's Dustnor and Zarud. No 2 boxes. You want me to put 2 boxes away? It didn't say that. It just said 2 Brilliant Stars boosters. That's what it says in your message. So, Jack, it says 2 Brilliant Stars boosters. So, a little misunderstanding there. I'll do that for you if you really want. Are you sure? I thought you were just making a joke about slab away. All right, give me a minute. Brilliant Stars, right? So you're looking at $432 for 2. And let me come over here. I thought it was a joke because you said boosters in the message. We're going to say June, Jack Sutton, Brilliant Stars boxes 2. And this is going to say 432 on it. All right, there you go. I guess this will remain here, and I'll just take this and count it as part of my operating losses. Can only do 1 at a time, right? Jack for ultimate confusion superpower. Nice, 1 Jack. All right, so let's see. We have Dennis Chantavong now. He says, it's Ribbon Flip. He wants 2 in the Neo 2 Japanese pack break. Well, you ordered 2 as well, so you're going over to the pack with Ivan Ramirez. You got it, Dennis. Woo! Jack is allowed to. He's been here a long time. Dennis Chantavong. Anyway, we can see other slabs. Maybe if we reach 120 likes, can we get to 120 likes, guys? Here's 2 Japanese pack breaks. Oh, right. 4 Dark Phantasmas. All right, so I'm reading the rest of that message. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 Pokemon Merlin 1s. You got it. Pokemon Merlin 1s. Here we are. You can just put Dencha for short. The problem is I might not remember Dencha. All right. Here we are. Whoop. Charmeleon's the sack? Oh my God, it's Charmeleon right here. Charmeleon, but he transformed into a woman. Line, sir. You asking me what your next line is? I don't know. That's for you to memorize. Can I have the Brilliant pack for free? Yeah, of course, Cheese. I don't know. I think the next guy who ordered Brilliant will be annoyed, though, because if it's a hot card in the next pack, should have gone to them, technically. All right, what do we got? And there are some hot cards in those Brilliant Stars. There's Charmeleon right there. Oh, it should have been Zach's. Are you excited for the Scarlet and Violet trailer tomorrow? It's tomorrow? Oh, that's going to be fun. Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to it. I feel like Pokemon has such a great base, and they've had experience making 2 3D games now. So I think they could do really well with this next upcoming game. And I'm really looking forward to seeing the new Pokemon in the game as well. I hope they come up with some great designs, some new regional designs. I think the regional designs have been a big win for Pokemon, whereas sometimes the new designs like Eternatus has not been very popular. There we go. I got to grade the other one. Do you play the games? Yeah, I played them a little bit. I don't play them a lot on my free time, but when the new games come out, I'll definitely play through with my wife. We got 2 flat screen TVs set up, and we lay side by side and play games together. I'm basically winning at life right now, if you didn't know. I have a really comfortable lifestyle. Have you guys seen my family room? Maybe I'll show you my family room. Here we go. We got Enamorous. Here's Machamp. And a Pibsachu. All right. Whoop. Not bad. Same here, says Pokey Sly. Okay, Dennis, let's find your bag, shall we? Mr. Dennis, I sleep in Mr.'s trash bulk. Oh my God. Selling one dumpster filled to the brim with pokey trash. Mister, in your opinion, if you're selling cards on different platforms that add fees, should you add those fees to the cost price to cover the cost? You can. Your audience might be annoyed by it, but you can do whatever you want. Okay, next up we got Daniel Wiseman. He says one more Opus 1. All right, Dan. 2 in the Neo pack break. Oh my gosh, you're going to have to go in the other pack. There's this pack that's ready to go. It just has one spot left. So we go Daniel Wiseman. Waiting for somebody to order a single spot. Now this is my last 2 packs of Neo 2, and we got to move on to a different vintage pack afterward. There we go. Very nice. He also wants 100 on his slab away, and why not give me that Marshadow 10 slab? Oh, it's a beautiful slab, Daniel. Daniel, I think that picking up a Burning Shadow slab is always a pretty safe bet for Modern because it was harder to grade these than other sets because of the cutting error, but you've probably already heard of that. Let's go ahead and put this away. Now, 100 on your Dragonite, you say. So let me jump up here. You already applied 100 earlier, so it's going to drop down to 400 now. You have 400 remaining. Let's get this Opus 1 open. We got 2 Neo packs that are just about to pack break. They're pretty close. They're both pretty close. You got Orlando. Oof. Waka Flocka Flame. All right. That one definitely did not have a hollow cloud in it. Where's those hollow clouds, man? Orlando. Daniel Wiseman. Daniel. Here we are. All right. I don't know if you're right this, but pretty much where to get life right now, lol. I like that. What? Tim Reeser. Oh, with a big order. 15 Merlin Series 3. Oh my God. You got it. He said, give me one of those loogies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is exciting, everyone. We're going to get to see what exactly is in these Merlin packs. Merlin Series 3. So, Series 3 is quite rare. And Mr. Tim realized this later that night when he realized he can't find a box of these. Yeah, because they're just not that common. And so this is really interesting. I'm not going to be able to open these years later. There probably won't be enough left. I might have to clip this. Okay, you ready? All right, we got Centret, Totodile, Giraffe-Rig. When are we going to get Giraffe-Rig Evolution? Okay, pack number 2. Dude, if no Lugia, oh my God. We need a Lugia, come on. There's the other Lugia. So this is the regular non-holo Lugia. Okay, very nice. Is Ho-Oh not in this set? You got Hoppip. That's basically Lugia, but with the leaf on his head. Okay. Let's set this over here for the moment. All right, let's see. I appreciate you going so deep, Mr. Tim. Let's see if we can find that Lugia Holo for you. Okay, that's going to be a cold pack. Is this TMR's order? It is. It's a really impressive order. Quite large. All right, let's see what we got here. Wobbuffet. Ooh, thought I saw a whole Noctowl in there. Are these the Neo 2 packs? No, these are Merlin Series 3 sticker packs. I'm scared what's going to happen is he's going to open these 15, and then somebody else is going to order like 3 more and pull Hallelujah. That's what I'm scared of. Okay, we got Hoot Hoot. Oh, Pikachu. Hope he pulls a Lugia for his sanity. He needs that Lugia, man. When someone really wants a card, it just makes it all that much more satisfying when you eventually do pull it. Okay, there's Cyndaquil. There's that Heracross again. And there's the Pokeball again. Bet you that Lugia's nearby. Okay, here's the sideways Heracross. There we go. And come on. Come on, hot ones. Stantlers. There's the non-hollow Ho-Oh. Is there not a hollow Ho-Oh in this set? That's kind of sad. All right. Next. Now, if Series 3 had a Suicune, I might have accidentally sniped a Lugia from him. Okay. There's that Totodile again. There's that Blissey again. Set these over here. Come on. You just know if there's multiples of these other hollows, there's a multiple of the Lugia in here. That's how it worked with the Charizard in Series 2 as well. Multiple Charizards in one box. Okay. Cyndaquil. Oh my god, we're getting closer to the end. Come on. Been so easy if you pulled it in the first like couple of packs, right? Then you could have just breathed. I mean, like, there's Wooper again. Quagsire's Hoot Hoot. We got 5 left, everybody. 5 more shots at it. Everyone putting orders in. It's busy Monday, huh? It's Tuesday, actually. It's Tuesday. I forgot about it. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Tuesday. All right, this is it. I can smell it. This is the Lugia. Alex says I'm going to snipe. Oh, my God. Next pack. Togepi. Another Hoppip. Another Chikorita. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Look at this cute little Hoppip, dude. Call it. Next pack Lugia coming. He's got 3 packs left, everybody. It was nice having yesterday off work. Yeah, my wife was off yesterday. She really enjoyed it too. Okay, that's a cold one. 2 packs to go. Are you sweating? TMR, if it's in the next pack, like the 16th pack, I don't even know what to say, man. Oh, there's the Lugia 1. Oh my god, I'm wondering if there's like multiple hollows and we skip past them. Because we had a Lugia 1 at the beginning of the order, right? Did I say Lugia 1? Lugia non-hollow. It's all down to this, Mr. TMR. Woo! All right, if this doesn't contain Hollow Lugia, I'm going to do you a solid, Mr. Tim. You're going to get 1 free one. Oh, no. No Lugia at all. All right, wait a second, guys. He's going to get 1 free one. He bought so many. Might as well get that free one bonus. If you didn't know, a box of these stickers is 100 stickers. Okay, there's 100 packs. Opening 15 is quite a lot of them. Let's see, what do we got? This is it. This is that bonus pack. You ready? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, it's Heracross. Wait, wait, wait. It's double Heracross. He's playing with our feelings. Double Heracross. I'm so sorry, Tim. No Lugia in this round. You shouldn't do that. It isn't fair. Well, in this case, it didn't turn out to be a Lugia anyways. And I do that every now and then. I do that every now and then. You guys know that, right? When somebody has a cold round, we get them a little bonus pack. All right. Double Heracross. We got plenty of hollow cards out of the round. So these are gradable, right? Heracross. You got Lugia. Hoppip. Chikorita, which is nice. I really like this one. The Totodile, I think, is really nice. Chansey. Heracross. I also like this, too. This actually just looks very nice. Hoppip, and that's a Girafarig. All right, then we got 2 Lugias. Not 1, but 2 of them. But they're not the holographic Lugia. Give him another bonus pack. I don't know, man. Double bonus packs is awful lot. He goes deep. He deserves it. At least you got Heracross. He did get quite a few Heracrosses. I'm scared, Tim. I'm scared because we're going to open up a few more and it's going to be immediate Lugia. That's how I feel. So, finishing the box. Working on finishing the box. Mr. Tim, let's grab your bag. Tim would be over here. I don't know how many are left. So probably there's at least 50 packs left. There's a lot left. Might be more than 50. How much is the Lugia? A bazillion. Let me find your bag, Tim. Tim's really set on getting the Lugia, but there's a lot of other nice pulls in the set, right? Like I'm saying, he picked up quite a few nice holographic cards. And we cannot discount that some of these are probably gradable too. Like you got these puzzle piece cards like the Noctowl here. And, if you get a 10 on the top and the bottom and sell them together, somebody probably buy them. So these are all gradable. These are like common and commons if you think about it. Or the Ho is kind of nice too. Everyone's order stickers and donate Holo Lugias to TMR. There you go. If you pull a Lugia, I think he wants to pull it for himself. Let me go ahead and place this in here. Dang, TMR, I was really hoping you'd pull it. That Totodile is cool. He is a nice pull. I think the Totodile has to be the second best pull in the set behind the Lugia Holo. All right, wow, you got a fat friggity bag now, man. Let me put you up top. Let's all cut sticker packs, says Cheese. Oh my God. It's the next one. That's the gambling addiction. It is, but it is the next one. That's the thing. Darren Thompson says 1 spot in the Neo pack break. Oh no, let me make sure Tim's order is completely done. Okay, yes. Darren Thompson, 1 Neo spot, 2 Weiss Adventure Time. We're going to start with the Weiss Adventure Time. There we go. They're Merlin 3, right? Those are Merlin 3s. Darren Thompson. Snip. It is the next one, so it's Lord Voldemort. Oh, we got some cute Finn cards. We got a Simon and Marcy. And, oh, Marceline the Vampire Queen. That's a nice holo, Darren. That is a really nice holo you just pulled. All right. Boop. I have a bag, says Darren Thompson. Let's find that bag. You're up top in this very full DA box. Very full box. All right, you ready? Turn this music back up. Those Merlin 3s are not cheap either. Damn, son. Yeah, he went real deep on them. The Merlin 3s are actually a lot rarer than you realize. Timar, you're better off saying, I hate Lugia and please no Lugia next time. That would be the Poke Universe doing ironic luck. So, Mr. Darren, finishing off the Neo 2 pack break. Get ready, everyone. We're doing the pack break right now. So, there's 2 pack breaks ongoing, and this one just finished. 7, 8, 9, 10. You ready? Glad to see you have this many people. What's up, Deviate? It deviates. Last night we were live in an unscheduled, unadvertised late night live stream, and we easily broke 250 viewers. Easily. So late night stream is where it's at, man. But I like the daytime stream better. It's just a better feeling. We got sunlight a little bit today. and I get better sleep, and I see my wife at a better time of the day. Okay, can I get a number? Actually, my wife just got off work right now. I'm watching you live on my Nintendo Switch. What's up, Jacob? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, there we go. Now here's the pack. Time to pull an Umbreon. Maybe. Umbreon or Espeon would be good. Also, there's a nice looking Tyranitar in the set. I like that one too. Scissors in the set. Yeah, there's a lot of nice stuff. What's not good in this set? I think there's an Unknown Holo. I think there is a Wobbuffet Holo. Those are not quite as popular. Yen Mega Fortress. Andres Ramirez. Mr. Andres. Okay, Poliwhirl. Let's start by finding your bag, Andres Ramirez. You're up top. Okay, so Andres Ramirez, you're up top. Set you to the side for the moment. Chris Abruzzo. Chris, is this a new order for you, or did you have a bag? I can't remember. Chris, you got Dunsparce. All right, Chris. Mr. Chris. People love to spend at night. I think so, too. When I think back on how I like to spend money, it's when I'm laying in bed relaxing. Then I go, I'm bored. What can I spend money on? Mr. Chris. Let's see. No bag. Oh, thanks, man. Saving me a lot of time saying that. I was about to go deep searching for that bag. I made an ass out of myself today, says Joramo. All right, what'd you do, Joramo? Okay, there's Dunsparce going between these two shield decks. Definitely hyped for that trailer. I hope we see new legendaries. Darren Thompson. Well, you know there's got to be people analyzing it to death right afterwards. Mr. Where I'm at, it's 90 degrees. Broke a brand new work laptop that cost them $2,000. Ooh. Your boss isn't going to like to hear that. He's going to be like, Here's Chris Abruzzo again. Chris! Sorry, Chris. So, Chris, you're going to pull Larvitar. Why did I write down Darren Thompson? It's supposed to say Chris Abruzzo. I'm such a goof. I'm sorry, Chris. Wrote the wrong name down on your bag. All right, let's get that fixed, huh? Shall we? All right, so Chris Abruzzo. I'm such a goof. Fired. No pokies for you. No, seriously, though, if you did that too many times, they would probably fire you. They'd be like, you know what? You're too much of a risk. So you gotta be careful out there. There we go. Careful out there. Here's Azadullah Popel. What's up, man? All right, what do you pull? Azadullah? A beautiful... That's unknown F. That's the best letter in the alphabet. Do you have a bag? I don't think you have a bag. I think you're new, right? Antisandoval. You're definitely new. If you work somewhere you're scared to get fired or F up, it's probably not a good place to work. Dude, you can get fired anywhere. That's the nature of a business. What are you talking about? Any business is happy to fire you if you're costing them money. That is how it works. Doesn't matter if you're working at a big Fortune 500 company or a small business. If you are causing them damages, they're going to be like, we can't have you around too much longer. Every company has their own limit on how many times you can screw up before they go, you're a liability, and we are filtering you out of the company. That's what companies are. Companies are large groups of people where they filter out other people who are not being efficient and profitable, and then they bring new people in who are profitable. That's all business is in the end. The businesses pretend to be all political and, they're on your side, and they don't care about any of that. Those businesses in the end have to be completely profitable and beat their competition. So if they've moved on to politics and they're picking up your favorite politics, you might raise an eyebrow and wonder if maybe you're not on the right side of a political spectrum. Oh, see this giant corporation that's all about the bottom line? They like my point of view. Why is that? That's probably not good, because it means whatever your point of view is about to make the corporation rich. That's all it is in the end. It's really all it is. Maximilian Ubinus. Maximilian, let's see what you got. Here we go. You got Weedle. That's so cute. Yeah, if you're on the same side as a corporation, I promise you that that policy is about to make them money. And they know it, and they've got whole groups of researchers to sit around and decide what makes them money. Maximilian Ubinus. Wow, that's so weird. We actually shuffled this quite a bit, and all these cards still end up next to each other. Here's Pineco. Eric says, let's talk only about cards. All right, guys, we're only going to talk about politics this stream. Eric Needham, we talk a lot of politics, okay, man? This replacement laptop about to be treated like gold. My wife just sent me an image. What do we got here? We got Darren Thompson. She sent me a picture she took of us while we were out during Memorial Day weekend, where I was making a goofy face at her. Here's Darren Thompson, and he has a bag over here. All right, give me a second. Darren Thompson picking up that Corsola before it became a dead Coral Reef Pokemon. My wife says I'm eating my hair. What? You shuffled them so much that you shuffled them back into order. Okay, now we've got Azadula. Oh, you're getting pretty close to the end there, man. Azadula, you're going to pull Hoppip. It's so cute. Oh, my God. I thought it was something naughty. No. It's not naughty. There we go. She would never. So inappropriate. There we go. I remember when phones were first coming out, because I'm like a dinosaur, right? I'm 30. And sending naughty nudes on the phone was like a new novel idea. Azadula. All right. You pull. Whoop. Whooper. That's the best one. Woohoo. All right. Very good. Thanks for participating in the pack break, Azadula. I hope you had fun. And whenever we have a new pack break, you can jump into those and try again for the holographic card. Let's see what we got here. So is this going to be Andres Ramirez? No, it's going to be Thomas Smart. Why did I think Andres had two spots? Thomas Smart? Oh, it was Espeon. That's a chase card. Thomas Smart. That was a smart move, man. You just picked up the beautiful Espeon. Wow. Gorgeous. Well, I'm a little jealous now. Thomas, I think you're going to have to give that pack to me. It should have been mine. Let's see. We're going to find Thomas Smart real fast. Wow. Holy schmolies, man. That's a real good one, okay? So you should grade that. Even if it grades 9, it's still great. At least I didn't miss Umbreon this time. Whew. So, Andres Ramirez, let me grab your box. Clip. Oh, you're right. Good tip. Umbreon in the next pack, maybe. It's always possible. It doesn't mean it's likely, but it's always possible. Your chances of an Umbreon are probably like 1 in 15 or something like that when it comes to the hollow spot. What happened to the guy who bought 2 pack breaks? He's in the next pack break. I kept his spots together and put him into the next pack break. So let me show off the next pack break, everybody. So it's already ongoing. Neo 2, Daniel, Dennis, Ivan. Okay, they're in the next pack break. Mike's I would love that Espeon. I would love that Espeon. We have Alex Silva. Please ship my 2 bags and slabs. Thanks, Alex. Appreciate it. Alex went pretty deep the other night. You went really deep, dude. Ugh. That is his UFC pulls that you're looking at. So bag number 2, where are we going to find it? Dude, this box is completely full. There is not any more room for anyone. All right, I just have to find your bag. Ah, here we are. Ha-ha. Perfect. And 2 slabs, huh? We're going to ship that out probably priority mail. Okay, and let's grab the priority mail. There we go. And print. So your slabs will be added in later when it's actually getting packaged up. We got your labels. How many entries till the box break? It's about half sold. So we're about halfway done with that box break. It's an expensive booster pack, so it takes a little longer, but that's okay because it's going to be a lot sweeter when we open it. I believe there should be Moltres and 5 slabs that I want via custom booster. Nice, man. Well, they'll all be in the A box, and those get added in later, okay? And I check for every slab that has Alex Silver on the back, right? That's why I write everyone's name down on their slabs. Mario says 5 rent-a-girlfriends. It's me, Mario. All right, Mario. And 1 Adventure Time. Awesome. All right. I like that Mario Quintana always keeps these Wise packs moving a little bit. Yep, grab this fresh box. Loving the fresh box. Can't wait for Mister to do another vintage box break. Scott Star says, who are you calling Coop? The box breaks are real special, aren't they? To do a new box break, I kind of have like a requirement of myself to acquire a new box first, so I don't ever like lower my holdings. And if I don't see a box I want to purchase off the market, then I don't buy one. Can't wait to get Lugia and stick it on my PS1. I'm sorry. So Mario. Oh, you need some Adventure Times too. You said 1 Adventure Time. My wife and I are rewatching all the Adventure Times while we play Minecraft. What's your opinion on Amber Turd? I'm not really keeping up with that. I got no clue. I don't have an opinion. I want to see someone pull that Dialga. Me too. It's a very tough set, so it's like you have to pull that Dialga, and there's nothing else to pull. The Gengars look okay. Damn, dude, look at them hips. Holy Jesus, man. Hips for days. Oh, here we are. Okay, so we've got a full art MDR. The OFRs are more rare. And we got this. That card sold for a lot of money recently. Which card? Oops, my bad. Don't go anywhere. Give him the hips. There we go. This one? It's just a non-hollow card. I just consider it part of the bulk. Hits those like. What? So, Mr. Mario, it's me, Mario. Got a nice full art out of there. I got you the bonus card here. That's the promo card. I don't know if it's worth anything. New Minecraft update coming out June 7th. June 7th, really? I didn't know that. All right, here we are. Now we got Nikita Martel. Hello, mister. Can I please have 10 Astral Radiance and 4 Shining Fates, and can you ship my bags? Okay, sounds good. So 10 Astral Radiance. Astrals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 Shining Fates. Do I need a new box? I need a new box of Shining Fates. Give me a moment. I'll go grab some, okay? I might take a sip of water. I'm going to take a drink too, okay? I don't have a drink with me. So I'll be back. Whew. All right, I'm back. I brought 2. Just so that next time we run out, I can just open it right away. Ugh. All right. Woohoo! Shining Fates, you say. This is still a popular set. You got Shining Charizard VMAX in here. Can we see the large? Yes. Yes, we can see the large. Have you guys seen the new large? So the Charizard large finished, and we got a new large. 4 Shining Fates. There they are. I know you guys are all about that new large. Mister, did you know they are reprinting Evo Skies? I did know that one, yes. Evo Skies received a reprint. Now, oh yes, the large. Okay, so let me grab it. Ugh. So in this round of the large, we have a nice chunk of slabs. Half of them are pity pulls, and then half of them are real expensive, right? That's how it works. So here's some pity pulls. We got Mewtwo, Moltres, Wigglytuff with a swirl, Sylveon, Cheap Little Onix. Even this is a pity pull, Lone Persian 10. Now the expensive card, you ready? So this large contains SV49 Charizard. Look at that. So he's pretty popular all by himself. Dark Blastoise 9, graded by BGS. Persian 10. Ooh, with the swirl. Dark Houndoom 9. Surprisingly expensive. Hitmonchan 6, first edition from base set. And Suicune 9.5 from Super Burst Impact. All right, there you are. The most expensive card is this Charizard, followed by, I believe it's like this. The Charizard, then the Hitmonchan, then the Dark Blastoise, then the Dark Houndoom, then the Persian, and then the Suicune. You'd think the Persian would rank higher. All right, cool. So for $20 in the sub list, you could potentially be placed in the... kind of slipped out of my hands there. They're all fine. They just went into a very loud box. Did I get them all? Yeah, they fell into an empty box. They didn't even fall. They were already in the box. That's Double T. I was on Top Chat. I'm a goof. Slipping out of my fingers there. All right, Shining Fates. You ready? Now, Persian's lame, says Sergio. Really? You don't like Giovanni's Persian? I think that's pretty cool. How many spots in the large and how many slabs? There are 24 spots, and the number of slabs, I don't remember. I think it's like 12 slabs. Hope your day been good. Time to crack some pokies. Mister just made them all PSA 9. Mister, don't you have another one of those Persians for sale, do you? No, I don't think so. Sleep. Sleep. And I like Persian. It's just a big house cat. Sleep. The fat Persian definitely sus looking. Other one is fire, but he's not Houndoom, says Sergio. All right, Nikita. Ooh, Radiant Halucha. So radiant. Do I prefer white or dark chocolate? It's a good question. They're both good. I like the macadamia nut cookies. Have you ever had macadamia nut cookies? Really good. But chocolate chip cookies are good too, right? So it's good to have variety. Someone said you opened the wrong packs for their order. Who's saying that? Persian Team Rocket OG. Good question. Oh, yeah. Who's saying I opened the wrong packs for their order? Here's Gallade. Here's Typhlosion. Here's Combi and Grant. Ah! I'm sorry, man. What's up, Nick? Here's Grant and Samurott. Mario. It was me, Mario. Oh, I opened Dragon Maid, and you said rent a girlfriend, didn't you? All right, how you feel about those Dragon Maid? You want me to take them back, and then I'm going to open up the other one, the, what do you call it? The rent a girlfriends? Sorry, sir, how does the sub list work? Okay, hold on. Eternatus VMAX. Nice, dude. Golden Eternatus. Sublist gives you a chance to go into the main list for $20. That's all it is. Okay, so you buy a sublist, you got a 2 and 11 odds, and so it's a gamble basically. Oops. All right. Thank you, Nikita. Here we are, Nikita. Mario's going, You did pull a full art. It's possible that you open up 5 packs of Rent-A-Girlfriend and just pull holos, right? So that's why I ask before I take it. Otherwise, I'll just take it and maybe I'll pop it into like a live custom and then call it a day and open up your 5 packs for you. All right, Mr. Nikita. Nikita, I'm running out of room in the inboxes. I'm kind of surprised. Wow, the inbox is suddenly filled up. What the hell? Oh, no. Actually, I don't know what to do here. Pokemon be spitting out Alcremies all day. I have 2 of each Ice Rider and Shadow Rider if anyone wants to buy. Oh, my God. Is this guy really coming into the chat to come say, buy my Pokies? Mario says, I'll keep them. All right, sorry about that, Mario. Next time, I'll be more careful. I apologize, man. It's because I was so busy going, it's me, Mario. Jake Big Bang says yes. All right, you're banned. So next up, we got Carl. He says, Neo 2 pack break. All right, what we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. And we're going to get you another spot in here, Mr. Carl. For little old me, he says. You know, the problem is if one person was allowed to advertise, you'll get the next person will think, well, why shouldn't I advertise? And then the next person and the next person and the next person. So it's very rude to come in and advertise. You don't want to do that. I don't think anyone would allow that in their stream. I'd be surprised if they did. It's just kind of rude. And it's not a good precedent to set because the whole chat will just turn into people who are just here, not really for the community. They're just here to try and sell Pokemon cards. You got eBay for that. Go sell your cards on eBay. So Uriel says, 3 Brothers of Legend. Or hang out with us, you know. Join Pokestan Marketplace. Let's see. Brothers of Legend. We got to get you a fresh box. It would become an advertising board. It'd be very yucky. You wouldn't like it. You'd be like, when did the chat room become an advertising board? Can I sell my Diglett here? Well, now Diglett's another story. We're very pro Diglett here. All right, you ready? Mr. Uriel. Boop. 1, 2, 3. Then the next tablet kid, says Alex. Alex has seen it. Alex has been here for years. He's seen the war. Not sure if you added it in my bag yet, but just reminding to add the Winged Dragon Raw from the canceled TCC. Yes, so I haven't done that yet because I haven't gotten to it, okay? But we will definitely get that done, okay? Can you explain the main list, says Psycho Crusher. So the larger main list is the actual list that will decide who gets the slabs. So if you have your name in there, you really have a chance at the Charizard. So the sub list is just for getting onto the main list, and the main list is for whoever's going to pull the hot cards. Ooh, D-Force. And Rebirth Judgment. Holy. Very good. This is music, man. Mister, I want you to yell at me and tell me I'm worthless. You're nothing, Jesse. Get your life together. You're pathetic. When I was your age, I had twice as many bitches. I'm kicking you out. Kicking you out of the home. Go get your life together. I'm embarrassed. Mister, do you like anime? I love anime. Now, on the other hand, anime, I'm not a big fan of. Next up, we got Daniel Yatsko. He says, can I get 1 Dark Phantasma? Yes. Dark Phantasmas. Where are those? Here it is. Okay. And 1 Star Birth. Thank you, Pokélord. Amen. You sure got it, mister. All right, you ready? Ran Alive Pog. Nad King, that's a Google question. 2 times 0 is still 0. All right, what do we got? Oh, look, it's Zoroark. What's that one brilliant pack doing on the table? It needs to be opened. I accidentally sliced it open for someone else. We don't know what's in it. All right, boop. Very nice. So, let's see. Daniel Yatsko, let's grab your bag, which will be over here. Mr. Daniel. Here soon, there are going to be a bunch of one-pack Merlin orders. Oh my God, I didn't even think about it. There we go. Now we have Grayson Hammock. Grayson says, Marshadow 10 plush in my bag to the address that starts with 36. So, Mr. Grayson, the Marshadow's sold. Did we reach 120 likes? You guys want a slab shuffle? Grayson, the Marshado is sold, which means you've got some store credit. How much was that slab? 105. So 105. There we go. All right. What's your favorite Pokemon pack to open of all time? This one. JE, one store credit. So we reached 120 likes. Let's get a few new slabs out, shall we? Which is what we do. Thank you guys for all the likes. What do we got? Here is a PSA 10 Raichu, PSA 10 Charizard, Rocket Returns Magnemite. What else can we find? We've got, actually, got quite a few of these Rocket Returns. Ooh, a cute Jigglypuff. Oh, man, these are hard to reach. Oh, not that. Geez, that Vulpix got a 5. I know, it's a tough world out there. Oh, that's kind of cool. Looks like I got a 10 on this Fearow. So I got some tops out here. Wait. Whoa, I got a... That's a Series 1? I didn't know that was Series 1. Oh, man, that's cool. It's so hard to get 10s on Series 1. So I'm just going to come up with the price off the top of my head for the Magnemite. And the Magnemite's probably going to be 20 bucks. So he's a cheap 20. Very nice looking Magnemite. I'm a big Magnemite simp. Have you guys seen this card up close? You need to zoom. Very cute. Can't wait till it starts accepting cards from us. Mr. The order with the Marshado, he already seen Marshado's gone and says he wants it as store credit. Oh, perfect. Okay, no problem. Now let's get some prices on this. This is a PSA 10. Sun, Moon, Sword Shield. 050. Love the EX reverses. I know, they're so nice looking. Looks like this is going to be $43. Okay, $43 Charizard. The Fearow, huh? I'm not sure what to think of the Fearow. So this is a specific type of tops as well. There's different types of top cards. Now there's a Chrome Fearow. I bet you that this is probably like Pop 1. If it's not Pop 1, it's probably like Pop 5. Let's see. Pokemon Tops 1999. I gotta look him up. He's a specific type of card that even Topps doesn't understand. All right, are you ready for this? So, here it is. This is Topps Fearow non-holo. They call this Fearow foil, and then they call this Fearow rainbow foil. Okay, so this is them recognizing one variation of holo within the Topps series. Now, check it out. That's mine right there. There's 2 of them. I've got one of the 2, and then there's one rainbow, right? But mine's rarer than one of 2. You know why? Because this is the 4th variation of holos. So there's Silver Rays, regular holo, rainbow, And then this sort of like bubble hollow. Oh, but there's also the teardrop hollow too. So I think that means there's like 5 of them, right? So this is a specific type of foil, but they don't designate a typage to it. They just call it foil. So I almost feel like it would be smarter to just hold on to this. Buy the pop, not the card. Yeah, this is quite rare actually. And I question if there will ever be more than like 10 of these graded. I better hold on to it for a little while and speculate on it. I'm going to hold on to that one and see where it goes. Because I feel like the Topps cards they're getting opened. We're helping it, by the way. We're helping open a lot of Topps cards. They're getting opened, and what we're discovering is that, my gosh, it's so hard to get a 10 on them. It really is. They're mostly all damaged when you open them from the pack. And so with the Pop 2 of a specific holo type that PSA doesn't recognize yet as an official typage, I feel like that's actually kind of smart to hold on to that and see where it goes. All right, this is Raichu used to go for $100. Can you believe today is $36 now? That's because this particular Raichu, there were just a lot of them. So they're all coming back from PSA. 36 and 43 for these beautiful 10s. If you're just wanting to collect 10s. How about this Jigglypuff? So this is a Topps Chrome. So the Chrome set is different from this set that the Firo's in. See how the Firo doesn't say Chrome up there? So this is Series 1, but this is a totally different series called Topps Chrome. And Topps Chrome is pretty expensive. It's mostly all already open at this point. Here, let's just flip this around. There we go. Beautifully created cards. I don't know where I was going with that. I think I was going to say beautifully made. And I really like them. I feel like they're underappreciated in the card collecting community. Let's see. So we're going to go with $30, I think, on this. I love your TikTok of throwing away the bulk. I thought you would sell them off for a penny on the dollar. Nope, just toss them in the trash. So we're going to do 30 on the Jigglypuff, which I think is pretty fair. And let's line these up a little bit. So Jigglypuff is going to be in the middle because I like it the most. Here we go. Grayson's into the little box there. And now we have Tim Jan Schulz, 3-star berth. You got it, Tim. Thanks for your patience, Tim. I know you've been waiting a while. Ooh. Should I get my Snorlax Holo from Jungle graded? Is going to take a while. Yeah, I would definitely grade it. Why wouldn't you grade a holographic Snorlax? Bulk belongs in the dumpster. Is Mistress stalling the Merlin 3 orders? Not at all. I just put out 4 new slabs because we reached our goal of 120 likes. And so now I'm just working my way up the orders. I just sent for the Magnemite. Nice. I'll put them to the side. Did you order some Merlin packs, Anthony? Okay, so that's for Tim. Boop. Tim Jans. I wouldn't delay anything. You know, I do everything in order, and I like to go pretty fast so people don't wait forever. Sometimes the wait times get kind of long, though. It's going to be like 4 or 5. I just sent for Charizard, says Psycho Crusher. Okay, let me move him from off the table. I'm ordering at least 20 days over tomorrow, even though I don't like the holdbacks. What? What? What are we talking about? All right, here's the refresh. I've had a decent day. Wasn't as busy as last night, actually. Last night was more busy. Late night streams, man. Just going to go back to late night streams. So after Tim, we have Jack Yeoman, Andres Ramirez, Jack Walsh, Zach Patch, Azadullah Popel, Nikita Martel, Sergio Espinoza, Daniel Wiseman, Alex PSX, Thomas Smart, Jake Dale, Joseph Smith, Arjun Joshi, and Jared Senovic. How's it going, everybody? So Yak comes back and says 10 brilliant stars and the rest my slab away. You got it, Jack? 10 brilliant stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everyone's back to work. Yeah. Back to work. Contribute. You want a house? That'll be 30 years of working. There you go. Now you have a piece of wood over your head. Back to the factory, slaves. Wait, the open one. Good Donnie, you saved it. Ah! All right, that one goes here. This one goes back in the box. You saved it, Donnie. Jigglypuff is sold. Mr. Open the One Brilliant. I'm Carl. Carl, I missed it, but am I part of this pack break? Yes, the next pack break you are in. So, Jack, hit the road, Jack, and don't come back. On my way to work to get to the factory, the pack decided by fate. Was that it? That was it. It was just a hollow. All right. All right. It wasn't special. Sometimes it is. Here's Houndoom and Honchcrow. What is this music? Ugh. Does the $25 fee for slab away go toward the slab? No, it's just a fee, okay? In other words, you don't want to slab away cards that are really cheap. You just want to buy those outright. Slab away is really for, like, let's say you got a big expensive card and it's going to take you multiple paychecks to pay it down. It's like taking a loan out from the bank of TCC. What you're borrowing is one of my slabs that I could put in the live custom. I could put in the large. I could sell it outright to someone who has cash today. So you're taking a loan of the card out from me and you're paying me $25 to do that. You get 6 months of that loan, okay? And some people really pay on the last month. Not everybody, but some people do. You don't work. I'm sorry, mister. That's okay. We still love you, and you can still open pokies. Even I'm 22. You're 22? Wow, that's a hot pull right there. Look at that, everybody. That's the Ultra Ball. I guarantee you that trainer is going to be one of the most valuable trainer cards in Sword and Shield era. I've studied trainer cards. The Pokeballs almost always beat every other kind of trainer card. Sometimes they sell for more than the Pokemon. So that's a nice pull, man. Does report to the credit bureau, says Andres. No, there's no credit bureau report. So, Jack, let's get this into your bag. All right. You said pay off the rest of your slab away, huh? Let's take a quick look at that. Jack Yeoman, you got Genesect, and $16 left on it, right? Ordered in May. So we're removing that now. And let's go find that Genesect, shall we? Just checking to see if it is in the pile right next to me. I happen to put all the slab aways in a pile next to me before they get shuffled into the actual slab away boxes. No, so it's not over here. I wouldn't if I didn't have to law. All right, so Jack, I got to stand up and go looking for your slab. I'll be back. This usually takes a minute, but not too long if I'm lucky and I find it right away. All right, I found it. Yay, Mr. Jack. We got the beautiful Shining Genesect. Our great-grandkids won't have to do physical work. Ooh. Andres Ramirez, another Neo pack break. Would you grade those trainer balls? Yeah, of course. Are you asking if I would personally consider grading them if they were mine? I would. They would go right off to grade. That's because I grade everything, but the truth is I would prioritize grading them too. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're at 8. Jack Walsh. One in the pack break for Jack Walsh. You got it, Jack. Zach Patch says, one tops Merlin Series 1. If I get the Lugia, give it to TMR. Oh, that's so kind. All right, here it is. Mr. Zach. What do we got? Ah, that would have been awesome if you had pulled it and gifted it. But I'm afraid that one's cold, Zach. Wait, no, I mean 3. This is Merlin Series 3. Oh, did you grab the wrong one? I don't know what you mean. All right, Zach. Whoop. All right. Adula Popol, 5 Yu-Gi-Oh! King's Court. You got it. 5 King's Court. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yu-Gi-Oh! Get some traction on this channel, man. People open those Yu-Gi-Ohs. I like your channel. I like Pokemon cards, says iOS Divinity. Thanks, man. You said 1, mister. Oh, no, I meant 1 pack of it. I meant 1 pack of Merlin Series 3. It's confusing. Or did I say Merlin Series 1? Maybe I said Merlin Series 1. Mister, use Hyper Whistle. It was super effective. White Rose Cloister. Number 49, Fortune Tune. Thunder Speed Summon. World Legacy Guard Dragon. And Joker's Wild. Oof! Kind of a cold round, Mr. Azadula. Thanks, man. Yeah, we didn't see any rares, secret rares, or that new collector rare, which I think is really cool. You got collector rare in here. Azadula. Here we are. But I like this little Kirby song. It's kind of grown on me. All right, very good. So now we got Nikita again. Nikita, I forgot phone number. Oh, yes, Nikita, you told me to ship you, didn't you? I forgot about that. Here you go, Nikita. So, Nikita, you're sending me your phone number. Is this an international shipment? It is. All right, let me get it started. So I'm putting together an international shipment, everyone. Nikita, I don't know if this address adds up to me. It looks like you don't have a house number. I think you're missing a house number, Nikita. All right, Nikita, I sent you a refund of that penny message because I noticed your address does not have a house number on it, and that just doesn't seem right. Almost all addresses include a house number, so I don't want to ship it out and have it sent to the wrong person. I'll send a penny message on PayPal. Sounds good. You can just send it to my house, says Mike. Oh, Mike. There we go. So now we have Sergio L12. He wants 1 Merlin Series 3. Give TMR the Hallelujah if I pull it. Oh, that's so nice. Wow, 2 people? That's really kind. All right, what do we got? Oh, you do have a hollow back there. But it's the hollow Pokeball. Ooh, wow, that is a pretty card, man. Now, I'm pulling out of the box in a particular way. I wonder if that is affecting whether or not we pull the Lugia. There we go. So Sergio L12, I'm just going down a straight line on one side of the box. I'm wondering if you have to pull from the side in the middle. There we go. Of course, I wouldn't know that whether or not it works that way because I don't know how the box is mapped. Daniel Wiseman, he says, 10 chili rains. The chilies shall rain. You ready? All right. Mix it up, says Rip and Flip. Maybe we will. Whoa, we just go through this Chilling Rain so fast. Such a popular set. Shake the box. All right, we're 200 minutes in. So we're in the home stretch, everyone. I think we're going to end this stream a half hour early because I started so late, which is my own fault. But I also woke up late because of yesterday's late night stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Whew. 1 Neo spot in the other pack break to finish it. And 1 more Opus 1. You got it, Daniel. Daniel Wiseman. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the pack break's done, everybody. We're going to have a new pack break after this. I'm going to have a heart attack, says Kermit the Puppets. What's up, Kermit? 1,000 likes and Mr. will do a 24-hour stream. Oh, my God. I command you to keep streaming. By the power of God, I command thee. Sleep. All right. Shoop. So many orders would be wrong towards the 24th hour. You're probably right, actually. I probably mess them all up. We got Maria. Holy hoochie mamas! I'm going to need that Maria. Oh, my Lord. All right, Maria. 10 out of 10, Maria. You got Furion. Sent for shipping. Time to grade that dark magneton. All right, congratulations on that poll. Oops. 1,000 likes and Mr. will give away a gold star PSA Torchic. All right, what do we got? We got Cast Form. Here's Volcarona. We got Agatha. Agatha. Ooh. Oops. Whoop. Once my business starts pulling more money, I will definitely be buying from you, mister. Love this channel. Sounds good, man. Glad to hear it. We got Chrysalia. Here's Path to the Peak. Damn, she hot. Hey, mister, how's the live? Doing pretty well. We got Lady in. Lady in Red. We got Hatena. And Cast Form. He got turned into a boob form. Love me some Agatha. A little bit of Agatha. Remember that song from the 90s? Dude, I go shopping at the grocery store and I hear more and more 90s music. It's kind of scaring me, making me realize I'm like really old or something. Like 1,000 years old now. Getting married this Saturday. Woohoo! Yay! It'll never last, guys. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking. It'll never last. All right, here's the hit bag. Some people do grow old together. It's very sweet. I turned 32 today. Kill me now. I don't think we'll have to. I think you're about to croak. All right, here goes. Don't do it. Run, says Miguel. Run for your life. Threesome, says Alex. What about the never-ending story song? Bleh. All right, here we are. So we shuffle. Somehow these names always end up next to each other. Only Mary Pokies. That's right. Dr. Disrespect style. Did you croak? Can I get a number from the audience? You gotta do the wall toss, mister. All right, we tossed. How about that? That good wall toss? King Cayuse and a buck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's for Blue Boy. All right, so Blue Boy cut the deck. And now we're going to find out what was in this pack and who pulls the hollow. Oh, it could be good. It is a good card, whatever it is. How's the centering looking? The centering's looking good, too. Oh, somebody definitely wants to be the last card in this round. Whew. Pick that up. I can tell you right now, it's a dark type. That's Ivan Ramirez. Mr. Ivan. Pull an Amistar. Let's find Ivan Ramirez. A dark Pokemon means Umbreon, Tyranitar, which is also desirable. All right, Ivan, I got your bag. It's a really fat bag, so I'm going to slide your card in there. But don't worry, I double-checked the name to make sure it really says Ivan. Or Houndoom. So one of those three. Could be Houndoom. Daniel Weissman. Okay, Mr. Dan. Ooh, you got Larvitar. Very cute. Is this Neo? This is Neo. All right, now we've got Dennis Chantavong. Dennis. What do we got for Dennis? We got Centrit for Dennis. All right. Set you over here, Dennis, because I know you got another. Jack Walsh. Sorry, Jack. All right, Jack Walsh. You're going to have Spinnerack. Very cute. If I could just find your bag now. Here it is, Jack Walsh. Jack Walsh. So close to that, whatever that hollow card is. Daniel Wiseman. Oof. Dang, dude. Can't wait for my snipe, says Alex. Okay, that's Pineco. The Star. What about the Star? Any Misty? Boy, you know you're not talking about my girl Misty. Here's Carl. Sorry, Carl. You were making it pretty far there, weren't you? Okay, Carl. Cute little poly swag. That's a very cute card. You know what they ought to do? They ought to do a vintage reprint set where it's only common uncommons and they all get a special reverse hollow pattern. Kind of like what they did with the Legendary Collection. So now we just got to find Carl's bag. It'll be so easy. Cahill, Cesar Soto, Christian, Carlos. All right, I'm not seeing Carl. Oh, there's your bag. You got a really large bag. That's what's going on. There we go. Very nice. Ivan Ramirez. Oh, Ivan, you got so far along. That's the Eevee. Very nice, Ivan. That's a good common uncommon pull from this set. Probably the best. I think that's about as good as you can do for the common uncommon. So congratulations on that. Did you just say Cahal? I just shipped 2 days ago and shouldn't have a bag, says Mike Cahal. We were looking through the C's, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure I did not say Cahal. We would have found your bag if we were looking through the M2s. Andres Ramirez. Mr. Andres? So close. But it's not over yet. I think Andres had 2 spots, didn't he? I can't remember if Andres had 2 spots. I'll set you over here. Daniel Wiseman. Damn, Daniel, I didn't know you had 3 spots. My God. You got the D, man. Hey, that's the right letter, though. That is unknown D, and your name starts with D. Is that a rare? That's an uncommon. Okay. All right. I don't know who sniped. I don't know who that last spot is. You ready? Dennis Chantavong sniped. So before we flip it, let me put Andres away. Yo, it's me, says Rip and Flip. So Andres, your card is put away. Espeon Umbreon back-to-back incoming. Maybe. Could be Tyranitar, could be Houndoom. I'm scared. It is Houndoom, actually. Wow, looks really clean, though. Maybe a little thinner on the right than the left, but not by much. Beautiful card for Dennis Chantavong. Wow, look at that. Excellent pull, man. All right, Dennis, congratulations. Sick! That is pretty sick. All right, Dennis won because of me, so we share the card Monday through Wednesday at my house, and we alternate on Sundays. This is kind of like a co-parenting situation. Excuse me. Oh, not Tyranitar. So why don't we keep it running? We're going to go with... Let's do a spicy pack. Let's do it. You know, we've been doing these Japanese packs. They're really fun. They're pretty affordable. Let's do a little bit more of an expensive pack. Oh, wait. I've got one more of these. I didn't realize it. All right, I have another one. We'll just keep it running from there. All right, so a third Neo 2. Maybe this one will have Umbreon in it. So, Daniel Wiseman is done. Thank you, Daniel. We have Alex PSX, 1 Merlin Snipe. Okay, Merlin. You ready? All right. Gligar. Oh, Mr. Alex, not a Snipe at all. Boop. I remember when Mr. sold those packs for 80 bucks. Yeah, people were mad at me for it too. They're like, that's so much money. Okay, Alex, let me find your bag. Yeah, there were people saying, I hate it. And I remember what I was saying back then. Back then I was saying, you know, one day these packs are going to be really expensive, right? That's what I was saying. Now we got Thomas Smart. He says, I have a bag, 1 spot in the Neo pack break. Okay, cool. Well, we got a new Neo pack break, Mr. Thomas. I had one more, it turned out. Sitting in another box. Where it shouldn't be sitting, honestly. I think I was having it sit there because I was getting it ready to be placed out here. Jake Dale says, can I get 3 Dragon Maids? Yes, 3 Dragon Maids for Jake Dale. All right, Jake, good luck. Sleep. All right, we've got this holo. I remember when Mr. sold Evo for like $5. Whew. Crazy times, man. We should go back to those times. Those were good times. Ooh, you got another full art. Nice, man. All right, that is an MDR, and she's got some cute-looking cake things. I'm getting hungry. We got to wrap up. I'm getting hungry. Just wanted to stop and say, hi, Mr. I've been working. No! Baby, come back. What's up, Alexio? Da, 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 da. I got to have that song queued up. You guys know the Baby Come Back song, right? Hold on. Baby Come Back sound clip. 33 seconds. Can we get like a really short version of it? I just want like a 10-second version of it. Let me turn this off. So, Baby Come Back. Baby Come Back. All right, and that's what I sing every time, right? That's what I'm singing when I say Baby Come Back. All right, but let's turn the Kirby music back on. All right. What did I just tune into, Sissy Dogs? We should have like a soundboard with all these sound effects. So Jake Dale. Where can I find Jake Dale? I can afford a $10,000 Pokemon, but a soundboard? Nah. That's expensive. Yes, Barbie Worlds. What? James. Let me try this. Mr. Jake Dale. Are you up top? I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. All right. How about up here? Ugh. Hi, how are you, TCC? I'm terrible, mister. I have a terrible case of the need to open up more cards. I don't know how I'll deal with it. I think I'm on the verge of a mental pokey breakdown. Here's a pretty solid card right here. This is PSA 10 Jungle Eevee for 95. Very cute. Everyone loves the Eeveelutions. There's no doubt about that. Joseph Smith says, I don't know if it was already shipped, but ship my bag, Joseph Smith. Yes, it was. I thought to look for it, and I found it. Arjun says, Charizard V10. You got it, Arjun? Here it is. So this is for Arjun. Arjun Joshi. There we go. Thanks, Arjun. Jared Senovic. He says, 4 Weiss Adventure Time, and I'll need a new bag. What's up, Jared? That's not an Eeveelution, just base Eevee, which is garbage. Really? I hate Eevee. Nah, man, Eevee's the star. Deep down, someone at Nintendo would love to replace Pikachu with Eevee. I can feel it. All right, so you're in good lucks today, Mr. Jared. You're going to take that promo card with you. Kyle says drugs. Woo! There we go. Replace Pika with Eevee. Ooh. Everyone's loving Adventure Time. It's a great set. Great show. Sad that they ended it. I really am sad. They should have just kept it running, to be honest. All right, here goes. Hunts Aberdeen. That's cute. We got Princess Bubblegum, Lady Quiet Bottom. Finn the Human. Just a nice hollow of Finn the Human. King of Mars. What? And Princess Bubblegum, Possessed. All right, there we go. Ooh. Mr. Jared. Whoop. So, Jared Senovic. Hey, Mr. Hey, everyone. What's up, Mike? Oh, he said new bag, and I'm like looking for... Oh, my God. I'm so dumb. What's up, Brad? I'll pay extra, says Vizard. Extra, did you say? Well, me oh my. Now you've caught my attention. Extra? I live for extra. There we go. That's what life's all about. It's probably for the better. The Simpsons are just as painful to watch. Simpsons? Oh, I did try to watch some Simpsons with my wife the other day. It was really terrible. This Grimmsnarl is so underappreciated. Poor Grimmsnarl. Full tour from Legendary Collection. Really nice card, actually. Looks great. You know, this Zera Aura is not that popular, huh? Here is a 9 Pikachu from Jungle for $40 if you're looking for a cheaper vintage card. Let's go ahead and refresh. All right. I just ran the refresh, and let's see what's remaining today. Not much. So this is perfect. I really do want to wrap up a little bit early today because we'll be on tomorrow, and hopefully some Astral Radiance arrive. What do we got? Here it is. So Nikita has gotten me his full address. Wait. What's going on here? Oh, I'm sorry. I got to scroll back further. There's Arjun. Okay, so here's the remaining list. We got Joshua Quintana, Darren Thompson, Ryan Shapiro, Nikita Martel, Arjun Joshi again, then Nikita again, then Miguel Reyes, then JC Stimson, then Jay Dean, and then Chris Abruzzo. You got it, man. So Jared Senovic, we already did that one. I'm sorry. Joshua Quintana, he says Jigglypuff Topps card. You got it. Really cute. Wouldn't you guys agree? That's a great looking card. Any base set packs on your list? That is one of the few packs we don't open. I feel like it's wildly overpriced. And so I just don't order it. I can never see the grade of the card at the end. Yeah, on this side. It's kind of annoying, isn't it? Now, Joshua says 5 time gazers, and then he says, for the 5 time gazers in my last order. Oh, right. Okay, good. So we got 3 here. Boop. Ow. Time gazers. Boop. Cheese cut a Merlin 2. Merlin 3. No, it's such a waste, man. Maybe a base set as a secondary pack break. You're a time gazer, says Joromo. You're a time gazer. Shut up. Hey, Mom. All right, what do we got? We got Code. Here's Jirachi. Mister, it's just too cheap to do slab away, but I don't get paid till Friday, so if you'll allow it, I'll give you an additional $25 now and then the full $95 on Friday. Really? Here's Ma Champ. Damn, he's a toughie. There we go. Wonderful Machamp. And another Machamp. Not bad, Joshua. Did you say new bag? What's new, y'all? How was everyone's Memorial Day? Pretty good. Mister, do you have a lot of Adventure Time boxes? I just bought one. Oh, no, mister, what's up? Be mad if you cut a Merlin 3. I heard it in his voice. That's right. I said my secret voice. You best not. Mr. Joshua, let's get you a bag made. It's not easy to find well-centered 10s of that Japanese EV. I think you're right. I didn't think about it, but there's actually, there's probably plenty of the English ones, but I bet you not quite as many of the Japanese ones, now that I think about it. Quintana. All right, Josh. Whoa, where'd all this sunlight come from? I'm blinded. Let me lower my blinds. Whoa, the sun came out. Holy Jesus, man. Oh, you guys can't see either. Light reflecting off of that Voltorb. Let's move this over here. Lower those blinds a little more. There we go. Whoa. Darren Thompson. He would like one Magnemite slab and a Topps Pokemon movie pack. All right, cool. Darren Thompson. Boop. One movie pack. You got it, man. One movie pack. Here it is. For Mr. Darren. Why is the Fire Energy 100, lol? It's probably like Pop 5. That's a Squirtle Deck Fire Energy card. You can't see it, but there's a little Squirtle right there. And that's really what it goes for. There it is. That's not like a common card at all. That's actually quite rare. Sent for the Japanese Eevee. Okay. Now, you ready? Mister's moving so fast. Oh, wow. We pulled so many of these Charizards. Your holo's going to be Mewtwo. It actually looks great. That's a good pack, Darren. Congratulations. There we go. Oh, no way. You also pick up Charmander? Oh, but a little sticky on the Charmander for whatever reason. That's too bad. How about the Charizard, though? I don't think the Charizard's sticky, is he? Well, he looks great on the front. How about the back? Not too bad on the back. A little residue right there, though. Very nice looking Charizard. Damn, that Charmander is cute. Yes, he's from the movie packs. Okay, we got some more movie pack cards here. There we go. Leaving the Nest. Come on, we need help. And the Tempest. Bad Omen. That's for Darren Thompson. Thanks, Darren. Darren, you got some nice luck with that pack, I think. That was a Charizard pack. Terrible. If I knew, I would have bought it for you, Marcel. Fire Energy is a piece of 10 from 1999 Japan. It's an old one. I mean, we could look up the population on it if you'd like. You want to look up the population on that Fire Energy card? I already know it's going to be really low. There's no question in my mind. I haven't bothered to look it up, but I already know. Give me a minute. So, this is Squirtle deck. And here it is. Japanese Squirtle deck. So, and that's number what? 33? So there it is, Fire Energy from the Squirtle deck. And there's 6 of them. And actually, most of them are mine. I graded Fire Energies. So probably 5 out of 6 of these were the ones that I graded and sold. Maybe not. Mister, I finally got over 5K followers on TikTok. Nice, man. Okay, so Darren Thompson is done. We're moving on to Ryan Shapiro. Could you open a Topps and bring my store credit from 150 to 99? I think I could. Who's this? Ryan Shapiro, right? Ah, here we are. You got to send an extra $5 to snipe it. You got 0 followers on China spyware. There you go, Mr. Ryan. So Ryan, you got to follow that other guy's pulls. You might do well though. Your holo might be really good. His holo was not the best holo you can pull in the set. Also, he didn't get a die cut or a sticker card. So let's see what happens for you, Mr. Ryan Shapiro. Stage 3 Dragonite. Is that going to be the holo? Oh! Oh my God, we've never pulled this before. That's holographic Dragonite from the movie edition, guys. I've never seen this pulled before. Damn. Beautiful. That's for Ryan Shapiro. Congratulations, man. And by the way, he's looking pretty fine if I do say so myself. Look at that. I'm not seeing residue on the front. Looking great. All right. Let me go ahead and save that for a clip. All right, definitely top pull. You'll also be happy to see you pulled this Charmander sticker. See, I told you he didn't have a sticker card. You got a little sticker card in yours. So that's cool. The problem with the sticker card, though, is they're always off center. There's a fight to the fight rages. And trying out the new toy, playtime, very cute. Leaving the nest. Come on, we need help. And the Tempest, a bad omen. So we've pulled all these common and commons many times. It's all about the holo, though. And you got one of the best ones. Wow. Ryan Shapiro, congratulations, man. All right. Let's find your bag. Here it is. Should I get that sucker TCC graded? I'd love to grade it. Yeah, I would love to run into that card and grade it. I love the vintage cards. Arjun Joshi, Mr. I'm paying for international shipping. I believe I had a Rocket Trainer card, Dark Magneton, and the Charizard V just purchased. Thanks in advance. Here's my number. Here's my address. Mr. Arjun, let's get you shipped then, shall we? That's a pretty lightweight bag. I'm happy to see that. Glad you got some really good stuff. Let me open this. So I'm making an international label, everybody. This will just take me a minute. I got your what? Sorry, buddy. What? Let's grab your street address. There we go. And we'll grab your city. And we'll grab your province. Oh my God, I need to go on a vacation to the UK. All right, let me get your email. The UK right now is my top pick for a place where I would buy an international home. And I'm very interested in that. And maybe one day I can afford that. Although we're talking about buying a second home where we live so that we have a summer home out here in Lake of the Ozarks and maybe a winter home that we jump to when you can't play on the lake. You know what I mean? Okay, let me get this printed up. You're printing for tomorrow. Is that okay? Yes. Print. Wow, unbelievable amount of shipping for today. Everybody's shipping out on Monday. What's the fanciest card you've graded? Oh, that's a good question. I think I handed a 10 up to a Topps Charizard not too long ago. There's some expensive cards I've graded. I can't remember now. I'd have like a list for the most expensive one. So after Arjun, we have Nikita Martel. All right, I got to print another label because Nikita is also international, and we were just waiting for him to get us his corrected address. Here we are. What's the grade on the Voltorb? All right, give me a moment. I'll just turn this down. I gotta turn that off. So now we have a second international label to print. How about that light dragonite? What? What light dragonite? Joe Mama's a light dragonite. Ah, here we are. All right, cool. Looks like the address has been updated. Perfect. All right. Almost done. Grab your email. Just grab that phone number again. Thank you so much. With the phone numbers, you guys both did very well. And how heavy is this? All right, we're just making that label. And print. There we go. Label made. I miss Q's baller orders. Coeli was making some massive orders. I just shipped him out today. He had ordered shipping the other day. I finally got it all done. He required 2 medium priority mailboxes for all of his cards. It was really amazing. Miguel Reyes, 6 chilling, you say. What's up, Sug? Shug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 2 Merlin Series 1. All right, let's get these Merlin cards. Here they are. Ooh. So Mr. Miguel Reyes, I have a small bag, he says. Welcome back. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. We had to print 2 labels at once. 2 international labels. Ooh, Slowpoke. Very cute. Okay, you got Slowpoke. Did the Phantom Forces box break happen? No, it takes a little while to fill up something like Phantom Forces because it's an expensive box. And it's a little more than halfway full right now, okay? So it's moving, but it's moving slow. There's James. All right, no Charizard in there. Jesse. James. There we go. Look at that Victory Bell. Victory Bell about to give you the suck. Yeah, let's take a quick look at Phantom Forces, shall we? There's Phantom Forces, everybody. That looks to be just about halfway done. Mister, if you only grade cards pulled from the channel, your slabs will be rare. Well, yes, but eventually we're going to expand, okay? So we're running right now. I'm learning the ropes, testing out, you know, how it all works. And we've been doing it now for a little while. And I'm ready to start hiring people and expanding. So that's where we're at. Expansion is required. Here's Cinderace. Here's Agatha. We got Ladian. Cresselia. We got Bonnet. I already manifested Dialga, says Chris. Mr. Miguel just hollows out of the Chilling Reigns. Just hollows this time. Let's find your bag, Mr. Miguel. What, you want to step outside the comfort zone? No. Here we are. Jormo says, that's dangerous. I'm cutting that silver Dialga. You wish, Chris, I was first to buy in. It's mine, says Brendan. Oh, we missed one. I'm sorry. All right. In the bag you go. Oh, my gosh. There we go. Now we have J.C. Stimson. 3 in the pack break for J.C. Stimson. He's all in. All right, Mr. J.C. Very good, very good. One for charity. All right. Here's the charity card. It's at 126. That will bring it down to 125. Together, the charity card will reach 0, and then we'll hand this beautiful Venomoth out to someone. Sent for shipping earlier. New bag, if no hollow. Okay, so JC is a new bag. Just write that down real fast. JDN says, 2 Pokemon Series 3. You got it. Here we are, JDN. We got Blossom, Chansey, Girafarig, Elekid. Oh, very interesting. So these look really different from the other set of stickers. And because we just pulled a whole round that was not in the loot table of the other group. Yeah, like there's a Togepi, for example. So I suspect the way the boxes, the boxes are mapped. That's what I suspect. And that a certain type of sticker is in one row, certain type of sticker is in the next row, and then a certain type of sticker is in the last row. There we go. Mr. Anyone lose their PP just asking for Alex. What? Who's lost their PP? JDN. Let's find your bag, JDN. Let's see. Here we are. Woohoo! How are you, Russ? Says Kyle Sexton. Yes, how are you, Russ? Pray tell. Boop. Next up, we got Chris Abruzzo. 1 for the Neo Pack Break. And take off 6 since I bought 2 entries for 33. All right, sounds good, man. Oops, Chris Abruzzo. Good luck in there, Mr. Chris. You could be the one. What else we got here for slabs, huh? Here is a PSA 9 Shining Legends Holographic Energy. I got some Team Rocket slabs. Kind of cool. What else? Bring back Santa Russ emoji. Here's a beautiful base set Pidgeotto rare. And that's the base set Print Wave 4, which is why it defines 1999-2000 on it. See that? So what they're doing is they're acknowledging that this was the last print wave for base set. And the population on these are quite small. All right, let's go ahead and refresh. For all you Pidgeotto fans. Kind of interesting that base set had Pidgeotto, but it was Jungle that had Pidgeot. Bryant Foucault says Japanese Eevee slab for Marcel. For Marcel Taurus? I'm confused. Bryant Foucault. Am I giving this to Marcel Taurus? I can write Marcel on the back. The pack break is so tempting. Well, no more orders because we're wrapping up, okay? Pokemon fans, more news on Scarlet will drop tomorrow. Check your local Pokemon channel to stay updated. I'm Grilling Burgers. Wow. So you're just gifting it to him, or was there a trade that happened? Make sure no names in PayPal next time. So check it out. Japanese Jungle Eevee, paid for by Bryant Foucault with Marcel Taurus on the back, okay? There you go, Bryant. Woo! Wait, can I make my order real quick? No, we're wrapping up, everybody. No more orders. No more orders. Just making sure no one was missed here. He going back to buy me a pack in the UFC. Oh, nice. Yes, we're going to wrap up here a little bit early. So we're wrapping at about 240 minutes. But that's because I have so much to do right now, and we start a little bit later, and I don't want to finish at like 7 p.m., okay? All right, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's stream. Thank you so much, and I'm going to try and get some grading done tomorrow, okay? We got to get some gradings done. I'll see you guys there, and hopefully the pack break's done, and we'll get more vintage pack breaks.